Hey there, gorgeous guys. Version 2 here with Let's Play Metal Swamp 2, Swamp Snake. I've saved you all, well, not the stream viewers, but for the YouTube viewers, I've saved you all the effort of watching me walk through a swamp again. Fortunately, Deku has sent me a map after the last stream of how to walk through the swamp. Well, we're gonna have to walk through it several times today to work out how to be this dude with our plastic explosives that we have. This is gonna go poorly, this is gonna go badly, and I would like everyone to know that this is gonna take me several hours, probably. Okay, I guess it's key one that opens it. Yay, key one that opens it. Okay. Now, I know it's a gas room, so I need that immediately. Do I want to... No, I was about to say, do I want to take a ration beforehand? But he doesn't actually attack us. Though, when we run out of oxygen... I've never actually run out of oxygen. I don't know whether running out of oxygen just starts draining your health, like in the original game, where not having gas mask does that, or if because you're out of oxygen, whether it's just an instant kill. Either way, I can take a ration while we're doing that. Running Man, a visitor, what a pleasant surprise, just in time too. I was about to go for a little run. I am Running Man. The fact that it makes you watch him just run around the map on there while you're just hearing the pitter-patter of his feet. Want to see me run to that rock and back? Want to see me do it again? Hear that sound? The clock's ticking. Let the race begin. Boom. Okay. I forget how you actually place the bombs. I think it's square. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So it's at the front of that one. Okay. And then when he walks past, we're going to place another one. Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I've already fucked up. I've already fucked up. I already fucked up, you punch. There we go. Got him. Okay. Place another one down. The moment we get him, we're just going to do another one. Ah, fuck. Really? Okay, shit. This is going to be very difficult. Fucking... Oh, that's just me pressing the wrong button. That's me. That's me. That's just me being bad. Yeah, it's okay. It starts taking off your life when you run out. Okay. This is already a wash. I've already fucked up multiple of these. I normally do it right before the screen transition, so I actually know where it is. Like that. So just gonna use one of those. Keep on the gas mask. I don't know if it actually helps us at all at this point, but hey. Okay, so it's right after that. Okay, ready? Come on through. Wow, that was... I'm honestly shocked that hit him. I'm honestly shocked that hit him. Okay. Got him. Okay, about... Yeah. Okay, about around there. Start going up, dickhead. There we go. Okay. Oh, take the next one. Next ration. Okay. Roughly in the middle of the room. That's a risky one. If it's hard to know where it is, it's risky. Ah, see, I fucked up. God damn it. God damn it. What was my last one? Just let myself die then. Okay. I don't know how many hits he takes, and I'm worried that it's going to be all of them. Because there's been explosive things before where, like, I mean, I'm thinking of specifically Metal Gear, right? I'm thinking of specifically Metal Gear in the first game. But Metal Gear in the first game, you had to do like, what, 15 bombs and you had 16? This seems rough. Yeah. Because you can't shoot him. You can never reach him, so you just have to place bombs and explode him as you're running out, and you've got a time limit too. So you have to like place them very, very rapidly. And then we walk back through this swamp every single time that we die, which is just so fun. Like, the thing is, I was enjoying this game, and I was having fun with this game, and then this started happening. And shockingly enough, this has started reducing how much fun I've been having with the game. Weird that. Weird that this is had an impact on how much I've been enjoying the game. Weird that this one specific section is just this annoying. Weird, huh? Weird. Weird is the word I'm gonna stick with. Whereabouts we going? Okay, no, this one. We got this one to the bubble popping. Yep, there we go. Simple enough to get through. Like, now that I'm literally, because I worked out how to get through it once, right? So I don't care that I have to look at a guide to tell me how to get through it again. Like, otherwise we'll be here all day. If I had to actually manually flick through it all, we'd be here all day. We would be here for way too long. Way too long. First Yakuza, and now this. How many different types of helmets you endure? Depending on how long this takes, this may get worse than Hostess Maker or anything like that. It is within the realm of possibility. It just depends on how many attempts this takes. If it requires me getting all 10, this is gonna suck. Because it means if I miss one, I might as well die. Because it'd be faster for me to die than to go and get more explosives. Which means I gotta walk through the swamp again. Yeah, square and circle. I fucked up the buttons a lot last time. X is prone, don't press that at all. Go for a run! Like, the game's been fun up to this point. It has. Like, it's the first game, and they've advanced it so much in what it can do, which has made it a lot harder. Which has made it a lot harder, because you can't take advantage of it as much as you used to be able to. Alright, and go. Like, you really do have to do it, so the moment that... There we go. Like, this is the risky part of this, is that I need to basically place the next one down the moment that I'm able to. Nice. Which, depending on where I am, can just make it harder for me to hit him next time. And that's the risk that I run. So if I get it good, then it's fine. Because I gotta watch where I'm walking and also watch that. It's a lot to pay attention to. It's a lot to pay attention to. Like, I actually like the concept of this boss. I think for this type of game, this is like a really cool type of boss to have. Like, it's just, hey, we've advanced the game where it's got its own map system and everything, and now we're going to make you use that for a fight. Like, that's cool, right? It is. Okay. Now I need to use one of these. We go back to the gas mask, make sure we're on that. Okay, we're good. Immediately place this down. Okay. It's up there, okay. Just gotta remember where it is. Got him. Let's go! Only 2 attempts! Let's go! I think I got him with all the ones that I did that time. Let's go! And it stopped the gas immediately. Okay. Okay. Yo! Okay, thank God. Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God. Woo! You use my speed against me. Again, like, I'm fine with the concept of the boss because it's completely different to what you've done before, and it's even a puzzle to work out, wait, how are you meant to hit him? Oh, you put down explosives, and then you gotta watch the map and watch when he's passing that to blow him up at the right time. And just, you have to use the map and use it effectively and efficiently because you're on a time limit with the gas. Like, it's a really cool concept. It's just, if you fail, you have to walk through the entire fucking swamp again right before, and that's just dumb. But that's the only part of it that's bad. And it's not as precise as some of the bosses that we've had before. I had 3 plastic explosives spare, so I could have missed 3 of them. The health would have been an issue, but I still had another ration. And I came in without full rations or full health. You use my speed against me. What's your name? Snake. Sorry, we're bonds now. Snake. Solid Snake. Snake? The cheetah has lost to a snake? How could this happen? Guess you weren't fast enough. Boom! All of their suits are rigged with explosives. And we get a new card key! Card 3! Woo! And more life. We've leveled up. Defeating bosses means that we level up. And we are now stronger than we were before. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You didn't follow the sacred rule. Gotta go fast! Okay, before I walk into the door next to me... Actually, I probably want to put out the gun because the guy's probably going to be standing right here. No, he's not. Nice. I want to see if this card key will work down beneath us. And if it can do that, will it trigger a save point? No! God damn it. There we go. Please, for the love of God, let this go through here. Are you kidding me? How far do you want me to go before I can save? Come on, don't... Like, it's like, I died in the swamp, had to kill Running Man all over again. Well, that's what I'm scared about going into the next room, right? How big is this building? Like, how big is this hut? Because there's people next to us. But, like... Should probably auto-equip the rations just in case I died. Oh, they're kids! Oh! I know what that is! It's a Stinger missile! They took some to the factory on the west side of the Zanzibar building's first floor the other day. So, west side of Zanzibar building's first floor the other day. Said they're gonna put them on some tanks. Okay, so the west side of the first building, there's some missiles. Okay. I hate people who use guns. Oh, okay. Why is there so... Okay. There's something that has to come up. Why is there so many kids around here? Why is there so many kids here? There's 4 children who are just around this swamp. And, like, next to Running Man and stuff. Why? God damn it. Why? Okay, I'm gonna bring up the map again. I think I have to go back. Thing is, if I go back, there'll be a... oh, fuck. If I go back, there'll just be a save point. And by that, I mean we'll load transition back into building 1. So we'll be fine, at the very least. We'll be able to save our progress of defeating Running Man. And hopefully not have to worry about this one for a while. I mean, the only time we'll have to worry about this one is we'll want to go down that other door. But we may not have to even go down that other door. Hopefully we can get a key card that will activate it from the back before then. So, oh my god. Wait, where am I going here? Oh, I gotta watch the end of that, okay. Got myself mixed up, got myself all confused. And then, okay, yeah. Ah, Jesus! I went to look at the map, didn't realize I was still moving. God, do not... Out of all the things, dying in this swamp would be the worst. Like, after all of that bullshit. Again, the boss fight itself is fine. Like, I like the idea of it. Like, it's just, hey, we have a new system in this game of how this works. Let's use that. Let's use that effectively and force you to, like, navigate shit. Well, like, with the whole radar they've got, like, it's forcing you to use that. It's cool. It is a cool fight. I just wish it wasn't in this situation. It's implied they're being trained as child soldiers. That would make sense. That would make sense. I mean, the kid knows what a Stinger missile is. Right? So, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay. You know what this fucking doorway is here? You know what this shit is? It's a motherfucking save point! Save point! Let's go! Yay! We're not in the... We only had to traverse the swamp like 3 or 4 times today. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Didn't have to just do it over and over and over, and it was the only thing that we did today. Yay! Yay! Now we can actually get back to playing the game. So we have a new card key. The issue is because I missed a stream of this, because I came home and I fell asleep after doing grocery shopping, is that I do not remember at all what doors were which. Like, what doors we have and haven't checked. I've got no idea. I'm thinking for this game, I might want to... Like, I think post-stream, I might want to go to my radar. Like, just, like get a map of the radar and just start writing numbers on there. Of just, like, what goes where. Because fuck me, do I think I need it. Because fuck. The maps are just way more complex, there's way more to them and everything and that, so... And having to do this, before you can't just walk into doors just freely, you have to actually watch what you're doing now. It's intense. I know, paying attention to what you're doing in a video game, right? I'm not good at this. So I don't know what way you're facing. Okay, you're walking back this way. I didn't realize there was one coming up behind me! I didn't realize there was one coming up behind on the other side. I want to go... Oh my god, no! Fuck off. Fuck off. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. It is cool that there's these hidey spots that, like, you lie down, like, you go prone and then you can just walk under them. Oh, they've got those everywhere. But, like, goodness gracious. Just having to watch the map so intensely. And the amount of times that I fuck up walking between rooms. Or walking between screens. The amount of times that I fuck that up is embarrassing. Where I'm just like, oh yeah, it's totally safe to walk through here. And then guess what? It's not safe to walk through here at all. That's itchy. My skin's really fucked up at the moment. Apologies if my face looks any chopped up or anything like that. Going through a cluster headache, and that is not good for your skin. If you want to have nice, good, healthy quality skin, my recommendation, don't have cluster headaches. Between the absolute... Actually, there's a door over there. There's a guy coming that way. Where are you gonna go? Fuck, he's following me. That's irritating. Between the lack of sleep and the stress of what clusters do to you, it's not good for the skin quality. It is not good for the skin quality. Cluster headaches. Can personally vouch, not a fan. I mean, there's like in a bunch of other ways too, don't get me wrong, but... you want your skin to not be shit. Also that. Alright, so I can't go through that door, it seems. And they said the Stinger missiles are on the other side. With the tanks. Is there any doors over here that I have or haven't been on? I don't know. So I think there's all this stuff to the side of like the left and right of this main floor. But I just don't know how to get to any of it. Well, I don't see any connecting passageways that go to that. Unless you have to go back out the front for the left-hand side of the building. It's within their own possibility. I can't remember what the front entrance looked like. Or maybe you have to go back up into the vents. They were a thing. Oh god. God damn it. God damn it. I will say there's definitely times where it feels like you're put in impossible or difficult situations to get out of. Like, I go to walk back down that way, and there's just a dude who was there. And I'm just like, okay. I didn't realize he was coming up this way. How do I get out of this? Like, there are just certain situations that are very, very difficult to get out of. Okay, we're gonna go back up into the vents. Because there was other passageways up there, I just don't remember where any of it went to. There is also the other floors. There's also other floors. This is the issue. I feel like the first game took 2 sessions, right? And it was a relatively clean divide between like what I was doing in each one. Whereas this one's probably going to take a lot longer. And every single time I come back, unless I start finding a way to write stuff down effectively, every single time I come back to this game, it's going to be a case of, fuck, what's the layout again? What goes where? Shit. Like, I don't remember where this goes. Oh, yeah, this is just the... Really? This is just the lookout up here. Really? Yeah, there's like nothing else actually out here. I mean, I can look out here. Yeah, see, there's no door here. All those yellow rail things on the wall there beneath where I am, that's not a door, is it? I don't think so. Because there's the front door to the complex, but we snuck in through the vents. So it's just how to get to that side of the building. I've got no idea. Unless you can only get to it from other floors. Like if you go up or down, then maybe there's a different... Maybe there's different sets of elevators that take you there. Or maybe it's like the trash chute where you fall down and then you come out there. It could be like that. It could be like the trash chute where there's like one-way pathways or just like other ways of getting between the floors that aren't just like the primary set of elevators in the middle. Again, the issue with having just a terrible fucking memory. Come back to this after however long. Shit, I have no idea what I'm doing. Leave, please. Thank you. Like, it doesn't help that by far the hardest floor in this game so far is the first floor. Because of the way you have to navigate the first floor, it is by far the hardest out of all of the floors. Like, just the way it spirals around, the way you get to the middle and stuff. Oh, I don't know, the second floor is pretty rough. Actually, now that I think about it, the second... Oh, fuck you. The second floor is pretty rough as well. Oh, I was about to say, why did he turn to look at me? Because I walked on the grating at the top. I forgot about... I was literally about to say, the second floor is pretty rough because of the whole grating system. Like, because you walk on the grates and it makes sounds. I forgot those grates were here. I forgot those grates were also here. Fuck you. Get out of my face. Is there any other doors here? I don't know if there's any other doors on this floor that I haven't been in. I could be wrong. I'm gonna take the elevator again. Because there's the third floor, but I don't remember how much I haven't done on the third floor. Actually, I think the fourth floor we weren't even about to make any progress. Should we go up to the fourth floor for a second? Actually, before I do that, let's at least check this door. So don't know if I've been in this door. No, I haven't been in this door. But we can't go in there. Okay. Who's ready to make absolutely no progress today? Who's ready to make 0 progress today? Because I don't remember anything about the game. Oh, God. Oh, God. I apologize. I apologize for just the way that I am. I still don't have anything for that. So we still can't do the fourth floor. Doing a little snake dance, what? Alright. I'll check out the third floor, because I don't remember what I have and haven't done here. Because we went up and down and we moved it all around and the rest of that lame song. But how much I've actually done here, I don't remember. Do I have the goggles? I do. What am I doing? Why would it be that key? Yeah, because I don't know. We haven't gotten over to that side of here either. Which, again, we can't get through here. I wonder if it's worth just, if it looks like I can't get through, just punch every wall and see if there's explosives. Like a way to use explosives to get through. Is there a door up on that side? Okay, there's a door over there, so we'd have to go all the way around to get to that. Nah, this is this bullshit. We're gonna get very little done today. I should probably put on this. Hey, it doesn't change the entire color palette of the screen to do this. Well, there you go. This is rough, by the way. May I just say how rough this is? Get over to the... Wait. Do they connect in between each other, or are they safe spots? Like, get over to that side. I don't think the middles connect, like, horizontally. I think that... Why did I think the door was walking the other way? Oh, the camera was going the other way. Do I not even have the key for this? Oh. Oh, I just missed this the entire time. Oh, I just missed this. Mine detector! Oh! Oh! That will come in handy if I don't die. That will definitely come in handy. It turns out I just missed the mind. Okay, okay. That's what we've done. Okay. I just missed that the entire time. I guess I never came back there with the goggles. Or I just never tried that door. I don't remember which one goes through here. Oh. I mean, while I'm here, right? I mean, while I'm here. While I'm here. Look, I don't have anywhere else to farm rations at the moment, and they're really hard to come by. They're very valuable. Like, I think it may actually be possible that you can't just carry more rations in this game than what I can currently carry. Because we're leveling up with how much health we're getting, but I can't, and, like, I think how much ammo I can carry. But I'm not carrying more rations, so I'm really worried that the 3 rations is going to be what we can do the entire game. And it has to be 3 different rations, too. At least I know where to go after this. Well, I don't know whether it's critical progress. I don't know whether it's critical progress where I'm going to be going after this. But at least I have an idea of something I can do after this. And I'll be able to do it with full health and everything. And all of the myriad of mistakes that I've made getting to this point are erased. Did I get them all? No, I'm still missing one. Oh. Maybe the ones I thought I picked up 3, but maybe one of the ones that I got was the same deal. Okay, that I think was the other one. I think that was the one. Yay! Yay! Woo! We did it! Oh, I'm terrified of having to deal with those mines later. Terrified. So back to... Well, we gotta take this up to floor 2. Actually, while I'm here... Okay. Have to check just while we're here. Just while we're here, we have to check. Yeah. I've mentioned it before, and it definitely feels like it's still holding true. That this game is taking how complex the end of Metal Gear 1 was, and they're just like, this is the sequel. So we're continuing on from the end of Metal Gear 1 in every regard. I mean, a building with this many floors and this many doors to use, that was the second building of Metal Gear 1. So already they're just, hey, you've got more shit to deal with. Get used to it. And I guess technically this is where I started today. This is technically where I started today. Because that was actually a different loading zone up to the thing up the top there. Yeah, you get out of here. It's so hard for me to punch them in the back of the head in this game. I struggle with it so much. Okay, we should be fine. These fucking mans, I swear to God. Oh, there's no way down from up here, is there? So that's what down here is there. Ah, goddamn. It really is just the front, isn't it? Fuck. Fuck off. I forgot about this, and that's my fault. My bad. Yeah, there's the exits on the front, that's it, to get through there. Lol. I didn't know anyone else was gonna walk in here. Fuck off. Leave me alone. He walked out the screen and he stopped existing. He walked out the screen and he stopped existing. Actually, have I tried this door? I forgot that this door is up here. This is how you get to this side of the building. Ah. This also goes here. Okay. Now, because I don't know what's down there, I'm just going to quickly use this. I'm not going to, like, save, but I'm just going to use this to checkpoint myself. As we're next to this, and the kid over there did mention it, I'll check this first. We'll check this first and see where this goes. Because the kid said to the west, Stinger missiles, which we might need where we're going. Where we're going, we don't need Stinger missiles. Are you going to come up all the way this way? Oh, thank God. That's not a fun one to get around. Jesus. Gotta be quick on the fucking draw there for that one. Now, where's this prick coming up? Is he gonna walk up here? He is! Don't check in here. I can't shoot from here. Damn. I was wondering if I could just shoot his foot. Unfortunately not. Prick dick, I need you to fuck off. Thank you. Now, is that another person standing over there, or is that yet another camera? It is another person. Thank God. So what do I do? So what do I do? what I'm gonna do is grab the ammo first. Can I shoot over this? Oh, you can't. Okay. Okay. None of us can shoot either of us here. This is not a thing you can shoot over. Yeah, the game expects you to know that for the Ninja Man at the start. I guess he throws the stars over, so that's how you work it out. Aim down, dickhead! Damn it. Shoot. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I think I'm just gonna have to run. I think I just gotta run. Hey, there we go, Stinger Missile. Nice. There we go. Actually, no, I have to go the other way. But so I can't be spotted by the camera. I have to go the other way. I don't have a cardboard box yet. I don't have the single most powerful tool in Snake's inventory. You can't see me. What are you talking about? You can't see me? Get away from me. I'm trying to remember how long it was into one that we actually got the Stinger Missile. Not the Stinger Missile, the cardboard box. Well, I used one ration on that. I'm okay with that. This game's stealth is way harder. Primarily because you have to be careful in between screens. I swear most of the time that I get spotted, like, there's 3 ways that I get spotted in this game. Trying to punch someone in the back of the head and they turn around, or I just walk into them. Accidentally walking on grating when I don't realize that I am. Or I go to walk between screens, and I get spotted instantly when I walk over because I missed that someone was there. I swear those are the 3 primary ways that I've got myself screwed over here. Snake, watch out, you're in a minefield! Who are you? I'm your #1 fan. I still don't have this number. I mean, we had the number, so I don't remember it. I don't think we got that one ever. But this is, I can't even remember the name, the dude's name. I'm pretty sure it's in the guide, which I did save. It's in the manual. I mean, we literally called it last time, so I don't think it's like cheating for me to look it up, because I did literally call it last time. Just the attempt that we beat the boss on, I didn't call it. Kessler, and it's 93. Kessler 93. There it is. So, minefields. Oh! I almost just died. Oh, so the mines don't show up. Oh. Okay. I was about to say, where are the mines? They normally show up. No, they're on my radar again. It's all about the radar. It's all about the radar. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know how I was meant to get past that. Yeah, I don't know what you're meant to do there. Can you shoot them? No one's above us, I can't even, maybe not test it. Anyway, that drained a shitload of my health, too. Irritating. Okay. I have no idea what you're meant to do for those. The other ones I get. Those ones I've got no idea. Was someone calling me making a sound for them to pick up on? Shit. That singing sand imported all the way from Okinawa, Japan. Oh my god, everything does tie together. It squeaks when you walk on it. The sound will give your position away, so be careful. Oh. It's squeaky sand. What about when I prone on it? Okay, if I prone on it, it's fine. Real good graffiti from this snake. I swear to god, if this game starts talking about collagen, I'm gonna throw this controller out the window. Which I want to do anyway, because it's a DualSense 3 or DualShock 3 or whatever the fuck it's called, and it's a terrible controller. But beyond that. But outside of that reasoning. Outside of that extremely justified reasoning. I have started looking online for knockoff PS3 controllers to use. Like, for this one, I can handle it. I mean, I don't want to, but I can handle it for this game enough. But when I get to, like, Yakuza Dead Souls and the rest of the Metal Gear games, I would prefer to not... I'd prefer to use a controller that doesn't eat infinite ass. Personal preference. I guess I have to stand up. Because if you prone, you just go under the truck. That's a little on the silly side. I will say that's a little on the silly side. I'm really considering, should I just fucking blast them away and just be done with it so I don't have to worry about crawling under the trucks? Because you're very slow doing this. You're very slow. Just had to check, you can collect mines if you're prone? What? How am I meant to work that out? What? That's what you do? Oh. Oh, okay. That's how you get past that. Well, if that's the case, just kill me. Actually, let me check what's in here first. More rations. It's in the manual? Oh, it is in the manual. Okay, if it's in the manual, then okay. I did not realize. Does it say, like, next to mines in the manual? Like, for the weapons. Oh, crawl over to pick up. Anti-personnel mine. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm not gonna fault the game for that. Like, I'm not gonna fault the game for having information that's only in the manual, because this was the era of things were in the manual. Though that being said, actually, how much... I can fault this collection for not giving you the manual. I can fault the HD collection for not giving you actual proper Actually, you know what? It might be in the fucking case. Let me check, actually. There's a fan in my way. I don't know if I can actually reach it. You know what I can do? I can use my cane, knock it out of the socket that it's in the wall on, and grab it as it falls. So I don't have to actually get up. See, it worked. That idea sounded stupid. It was actually fine. Not a lot here. There's a Raiden. There is a Raiden on the back. No, is the answer. No, is the answer. It has controls for the other ones. That's it. It doesn't even mention Metal Gear 1 and 2 in this. Apparently it was a website Konami set up that had parts of it, notably tap code stuff that was ye olde copy protection. That's what the tap code is. It's copyright protection. Protection. Okay. What is this? Oh no, that's just the way to download. Yeah, this collection's also shitty. I don't want to show the code on camera because I don't remember whether I've downloaded it or not. But this collection doesn't come with Metal Gear Solid 1 on disc. For some fucking reason, so you have to download it, which is ridiculous. Like they go to the effort of giving you a full collection of just all the games. Look at the amount of games listed on the back, right? They give you this collection of this many fucking games, but one of them's not on a disc. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. And that's just the problem that we've just had to continue dealing with. Mega Man Collections by Capcom. Because Mega Man, the original Mega Man one has like half of it as a download only. It's fucking ridiculous. I think the X ones do that as well. I think both, because I've got like the Mega Man collections on Switch, and I think the Mega Man ones, half of it is download. I think Mega Man X is also half download, and then it's like specifically Mega Man ZX where it's all actually on the cartridge for the first fucking time. Or maybe X might have it all on cartridge as well. I know the first Mega Man doesn't, which is just fucking ridiculous. Like, they go to all of the effort of making these, like, yo, here's a collection of, like, all the games and shit, and half of it's download only. There we go. There we go. Now we can get the mines. Now we get the mines. Oh, okay, so we do actually have them up there. Okay. Okay. Wait, I just realized how much harder on myself I've made everything. Right here, you collect mines to place down in their proximity. You're probably meant to use these. You're probably meant to use these against Running Man and just place them down and he runs into them, and not try to time plastic explosives. Maybe that's what you're meant to do. Oh, that takes away the... I liked the way I had to fight Running Man, though. I liked the way I had to fight Running Man. Because I thought it was, like, really clever to use the radar as a way of, like, setting down explosives and then detonating them as they went off and stuff like that. I thought that was really clever. Look, it just turns out that I'm a gamer. And so being a gamer, I had to do it in the hardest way possible. And by that, I mean being a fucking idiot. I'm just a gamer. I'm just too gamer, sorry. I was about to say, can I answer calls while I'm in prone? I can. Okay. You can indeed do that. What was in the truck over there? I think it was ammo in that truck and rations in that truck. But there's no actual items. It's just ammo, which I could do with, and a ration. But I don't know which ration it is. It's a ration I can't carry. I will say the ration system in this game isn't as good as the previous one because it's just more annoying. Like in the previous game, you just pick up rations, whatever. Where now, oh, I've got 2 and 3, and I can't pick up another 3. Like, I don't know why that change was implemented. Like, I get that it's cute to see the descriptions of what the different rations are. That's cute. I don't know if that's a worthwhile trade-off to just make it so it's harder to carry more of them. Unless it was specifically to prevent people like me who insist on grinding them out. From Solid 1 onwards, it's back to the first game's rations, where one generic ration and it takes up 1 slot. I don't know why this game decided to change it. Like, again, reading the description that it's that they made out different things is cool, but it just makes it like, you can see a ration and you just can't pick it up. Which, I don't know what that adds. Like, it seems like it's something that just makes the game harder for reasons. And I don't know why. Okay, well, this is clearly a very specific thing that we've entered because my alert instantly ran out. I should check just in case. Okay, it's not. Okay. So this is probably yet another boss. If I had to guess, this is probably yet another boss. It is indeed another boss. It is a helicopter. And my hair's in my face. Coward. Well, that's terrifying. Well, that's terrifying. Oh, this might be what I need Stinger missiles for, actually. Kessler, you gonna tell me? Oh, Kessler, sorry. So it says here Kessler, and it says Kessler in the other one. So slightly different spelling, I think. Hind D. Just hearing that name makes my knees go all wobbly. Weight capacity 12,000 kilos. Top speed 250 kilometers per hour. Top altitude 4,500 meters. It's armed with missiles and a Vulcan cannon, and protected by titanium armor. A real beast of a chopper. Helpful. You don't stand a snowball's chance in hell if it starts strafing you from above. They used to say that if you saw a Hind D coming at you, you might as well say your prayers. But Stinger missiles even the odds a little bit. With Stingers, you can knock that buzzard out of the sky. Over and out. Okay. Yeah, Stinger missiles. Which we have 6 of. Nice. Oh, wait. Move radar crosshairs using directional buttons. Press square button to fire. Can attack enemies off screen, but on radar. Okay, so this is very different to the RC missile that we had before. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's like a whole thing. Okay, okay. Oh, I can't go up there for some reason? Okay. So how do I actually use this? Like, specifically take out this thing? It's flying in the air. I don't understand how it works. How do I hit a helicopter flying above me with that? Yes, I'm aware, Holly. When we get to the next screen, doesn't matter. Get to that screen, doesn't matter. But I can't even walk while, like, the moment I equip it, then it just locks you in place. I realize that it's meant to be flying into the air when it's doing that. It's not like it's reversing on the runway. It is a helicopter. It's not kind of a thing that it does. I'm gonna look at the manual and see what its description of the thing. Okay. An American main personnel anti-missile tank for short range between 25 meters. Preferred weapon since Metal Gear 1 times. Wait, no, that's the remote control missile. Sorry, the anti-air missile assisting. Sorry. Portable anti-air missile. Use the cursor keys to move the sight within the radar range and press shot key to launch. Cannot move when firing. After launching, the sight automatically represents itself to the center of the radar. I'll be honest, I don't get it. I'll be honest, I don't get it. Oh, fuck you. So how do I anything? What? I don't... Okay, it has to be... Okay. So, when you fire it, it goes forward, and when it disappears, it, like, instantly lands on the exact spot in the middle, and you just have to have the white dot hovering above that. Okay. So it's not like you have to time it so it intersects properly or anything. Or it takes time to get there. Basically, the moment it disappears, it will intersect and land. I guess gotta get out of prone and then go to this. Okay. So like so you line up here and then like it will go. There we go. There we go. And then you gotta quickly switch back. Okay, I get it. I get you. Okay. There we go. See? There we go. Now, once again, this game has a... actually, I was about to say this game has a habit of making you use everything that you can hold to do this stuff. But no, we actually defeated Running Man without every single thing that I could carry. So maybe this will do it, or maybe I'm still fucked. Let's go! Hey! Helicopter parts come raining down. We did it! Woo! Another boss bites the dust. Fuck yeah. I did it! I'm good at video games. I'm good at video games, everyone. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Please say you're proud of me. I need validation. Thank you, Gomez. Welcome to the stream, by the way, but thank you. Thank you. Damn, we're annihilating these bosses, and by that I mean it's taking me like over an hour to defeat 2 of them, but it's fine, don't worry about it. It did drain my health a fair bit to do that. Trying to get to the chopper now. The chopper's dead. The neck doesn't crack. I just fucking noticed. Sorry. Now that I've got this box next to me, I just noticed one of the things that it has on the front cover. 92 plus Metacritic. Literally mentions the Metacritic score on the box art. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I will say, other than like all of the logos and stuff, it is a pretty solid, pardon the pun, it is a pretty solid logo. Like where it just says Metal Gear Solid and it has like all the different images of, I assume, just Snake across the different games. It is a relatively good thing there, but yeah. Pretty sure some game companies literally give bonuses based on Metacritic score. One of the most famous examples of that is Fallout New Vegas. Let's have a look. Let's just go on here. Fallout New Vegas Metacritic. Now, the devs at Obsidian were promised that they would get a bonus for their work on Fallout New Vegas if it got a Metacritic of 85 or higher. It got an 84, so they didn't get the bonus. That's one of the famous examples of that. Also, the idea that Fallout New Vegas of all fucking games only gets a fucking 84 on Metacritic, to me, that alone says that the Metacritic system doesn't make sense. Yeah, like, you can totally understand why Obsidian fucking ran away from Bethesda the moment that they could. I think they also didn't get royal, like, that was a whole bunch of bullshit. Like, they didn't get their Metacritic bonus because they missed it by literally 1 point. And stuff like that. No, trans people in 2010. Trans people love New Vegas. I can't explain why, it's just a thing, you know? If you loved New Vegas in 2010, let me know how your transition's going. But yeah, I think, yeah, because it missed that. It missed its Metacritic bonus by 1 point. I don't think Bethesda gave royalties for the game either after it was selling. I think they promised royalties and they never got it and stuff like that. I think Obsidian had to lay off a fair few people after New Vegas came out because they were expecting, like, the royalties for it. They were expecting to get the bonus because, you know, when they got to the end of it, they realized they had just made Fallout New Vegas, so it was going to do really fucking well. And then probably some reviewers were just assholes about it. Because, you know, it's a game that asks. This is back in 2010. If you know what the games journalism scene was like in 2010, the idea of a game that makes you think or anything like that, or actually has any type of political system involved in it, was probably not liked by some people, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure because they were expecting the royalties. I mean, the royalties you would fucking expect them, yes, but because they didn't get the royalties of Metacritic bonus. I think Obsidian had to lay off people too. I could be slightly incorrect about how that worked, or maybe higher ups at Obsidian just used, oh, we didn't get the things that we were hoping for, sorry, we're gonna lay people off. Maybe they used it as an excuse. I have no idea the situation behind Obsidian or anything like that to know that, or anything like that, but from what I've heard, that was the idea. Yeah, that is the classic example. There's another sneaky event that was down the bottom there. Sneaky event to obtain a single ration. Fuck yeah. Vent food. Oh, I can hold multiple now. I guess I have leveled up enough that I can hold multiple. Maybe killing Heinz D was that. But I can now hold 2 of the B3 units. Nice. So I can hold multiple, but I still can't hold specific multiples. Which is still silly. Where am I? Oh, it leads up to the truck. Roof food. Very hygienic. Very tasty. Full of nutrition. Also, after the last damn it. After the last stream, Deku did link a video in the Discord. Oh my god! Cardboard box! We're now more powerful than God! Yeah, Deku linked a video in the Discord, of someone reviewing, a ration kit. I think it was specifically an Australian, ration kit and stuff like that. And I gotta say, I wasn't expecting there to be so much fucking food in a ration kit, but fuck me! There was a shitload of food in this ration kit that I was shown. There was so much in there. Like, because I just clicked on it, just being like, oh, I wonder what it is. And it's just like bags upon bags upon bags. I mean, like, the guy was just talking about how it's like, oh, this particular ration was able to, like, save a lot of weight and save a lot of space with all the stuff. And it's like, for one person, for one day, this ration bag was still, like, this fucking big. And I'm just like, I get they're walking around carrying a bunch of shit and, like, they've also got to be physically strong and stuff, so they go through a lot of food, but what the fuck? Like, the amount of food that they had in there would be, like, I could last a week. I could last a week on the amount of fucking food that they were showing. Okay, well, some of it was, like, instant coffees and stuff like that, so I would probably die if I had to drink any of the coffees, but, you know. Sorry, someone was calling me while I was here. You're good with the cardboard box, right? Why not try posing as part of the cargo? I'm changing the frequency for our future communications. The new frequency can be found in a photo in the software manual. Over and out. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to learn how to contact everyone again. A non-ordinary cardboard box. According to the label, it's bound for Zanzibar land. Its use is unknown. Yay! We're cardboard box snake again. So what is the software manual? So let me have a look at the software manual. It says it's in a photo in the software manual. Which, what? What? Like it says, it shows codec mode, but the way they're calling in codec mode is for one of the other people that we already spoke to. What? In a photo? In a photo? And yeah, once again, breaking the fourth wall. Once again, breaking the fourth wall. Okay, there's a photo here that shows 8.5, but that's what it already was on. Which doesn't help me. Which does not help me. Like, I'm just scrolling through to see if there's other codec things. Oh! It is actually explained here. There's an avoiding detection mode, and it actually shows how the enemy guards have more sight. I should probably read through this shit, hey. I should probably actually read... Reading this manual seems way more important. There's also all of the lore. Because it just has so much lore in it. There's so much lore. And just actual photos of, like, guns and people working out and stuff. There's so much fucking lore in this. It's kind of ridiculous. I'll be honest, I'm reading through this and I can't see anything. I'm not reading, I'm skipping quickly. But I'm looking at the photos and I can't see... I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, I see some photos in the manual that have... Let me bring it up on the main screen. Let me bring it up on the main screen. Might need to zoom in if people are going to be actually looking at it. Okay, no, it's zoomed in too far. There we go. Because I'm looking through, right? I'm half expecting future Metal Gear series to be like this, right? Where just, as we're playing through the game, every now and then we just stop to read. Or stop to check out stuff. If this is what the series is like, I think this will just happen every now and then. But like here, it says 140.85. That's what it already is to Contact Campbell. So that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. And then there's this one, which is 140.15, which we already used to contact someone as well. So I don't know what photos they're asking of me. Because I don't see any. I don't see any other photos that have that. But yeah, it actually... Let me actually read this avoiding detection shit. It's almost like I should have read the manual before I started playing the game. Although the manual is 30 pages long. Sneaking mode. When the players have been found, guards are on duty following the predestined path. Various sensors active and will sound to their intruders. Make a noise, punching a wall, shooting, etc. Enemies will stop patrols and investigate. If they don't find anything out of the ordinary, they'll continue patrol. Alert mode. When you're discovered, game enters alert mode. Music will change, enemy attacks will begin. In this mode, enemies will call their comrades to assist them. Radars disabled and instead a kanji message which reads danger appears and your remaining life is displayed. After you beat a certain amount of enemies, you'll switch into avoidance mode. In alert mode, enemies will not leave items behind after being killed. If you manage to get out of a level 3 situation, guards will follow after you. They have no knowledge where you are, so it's a good time to hide. After looking in the screen for a while, they give up search. Just like level 3, you cannot use your radar, and the kanji message avoid appears. So that's what the Japanese there is. Okay. Yeah, when it reaches that, it goes back to level 1. Further you are in the game, the longer it takes for guards to give up. Alternatively, you can go back to level 1 by stealth killing 2 guards. Huh. Well, there you go. Wait till time runs out or stealth kill 2 guards. Okay. Under level 2, keep hiding till guards go away. Defeat all pursuers in level 2. Leave for several screens, 2 screens apart next to Y directions from last screen you were found in. Or leave the area and change floors. Okay. And also, they have a 45-degree view. That's what their angle is. It's 45 degrees outwards. So that's helpful to know. But still, I'm looking through this and I don't see anything that actually has a photo of, like, another codec to call. I still don't see that. And then here's the lore. So much lore. So much lore. Possible spoilers. Here's just the detail on how the military works and the equipment they carry. Here's a history of the world. It's going to be an entire 3-hour session just to read through all this once we beat the game. I have no idea. I don't think it even describes the different places of the fortress and what they do. Yeah, I have no idea, I'll be honest. I got no idea what number he's asking me to call. I don't see it anywhere there. I'll wait for him to call me at some point. But anyway, we're going to hide on this. We're going to be part of the cargo! We're the cargo! Yeah. Turns out that it's its only use. It doesn't actually hide you from guards in this game. Like, they're not so stupid that they're fooled by a cardboard box. Because they know they didn't put that there. Oh, did the music change? So I had the game a bit quiet on my end. And I apologize if it's echoing now, but I can now hear the music. Oh. Holy, Snake, I'm in trouble! They discovered my identity and now I'm a prisoner! Help me! Just when I finally managed to contact Dr. Marv. Where are you? Give me your location. I don't know. I was blindfolded. I think it's somewhere in the tower building. Oh yeah. Snake, I hear noises. Off to the left, I hear an elevator. And to the right, I hear a noise like a pump. There's water flowing in front of and behind me. Water in front and behind. A pump to the right. An elevator to the left. I think I've got a pretty good picture now. So that would be back in the first tower? Like, I know where all the stuff is down there, but... Snake, I don't think they know about my radio yet, but come quick, I'll be waiting. Well, fuck. Can't catch me. I'm Box Snake. Fucking great, I swear to God. Oh, more elevators. Oh, can we go? Oh, we can go between those two areas through that as well. Okay. There's a bunch of little hidey holes everywhere. So many crates. So many crates. And yeah, none of the doors work. None of the doors work at all. Listen to the music go. Oh, they're fucking going for it. Okay, there's an elevator right in the middle there as well. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm looping in. Oh, it all loops in. Okay. Oh, I thought this could get between the areas. No, it cannot. No, if you want to go around, you have to go around. Okay. Konami had so many great in-house composers. I mean, Castlevania, is Castlevania Konami as well? Because Castlevania music is also incredibly fucking top tier. Also, floor 20. That's a really high way up. It was, yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, Castlevania is, like, also just, like, fucking legendary status for its music. Is that a tripwire at the top there? Because it looks like it could be a tripwire. Oh my god. A key actually worked. It's a child! The one-eyed man is like our daddy. He doesn't like grown-ups. Why is there so many child soldiers? Who do they think they are? Byleth Fire Emblem? It's a topical joke to another LP series that I'm doing. Fire Emblem, the other series is Fire Emblem. Yes, that somehow wasn't clear. 3 houses. Can you look away? Thank you. I'm going up this way. So I have a really strong suspicion that's a tripwire over there. Okay, cardboard box also beeps up here. Cardboard box also beeps on this. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't. Please don't come up here. No! No! It doesn't work! No! 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 Oh wait, what? I'm so confused. So confused by what that was. It's like a barrier. It's like it's a bunch of fucking spider webs. I'm screwed, by the way. I'm completely screwed. I found it. It was mission legend sort of. It should be look at the back of the box, but I'm guessing it was changed in this version. Oh. Oh, the back of the box does have a different one. It's 140.66. Gasp. Damn. Damn. I bet it was in the actual Snake Eater manual, which the full collection doesn't have. Yeah, this is Metal Gear Solid 3 that I am technically playing. So it was probably in the manual for that one of it. Or whatever version of Metal Gear Solid 3 came with it, which I forget. I've tried to understand the different versions of all the different Metal Gear games that I have, and it's confusing. From my understanding, I can just play the Legacy Collection, and it's fine. Like, if I just play everything on the Legacy Collection, it should be fine. From my understanding. God damn it, fuck off! Oh, they can walk past it! That's fair, I guess. There's nothing out here, is there? Lol. Oh, I probably have to jump off there with a parachute or something. If it's anything like the first game. If it's like the first game. Like, Simulation's perfect. Best thing Bluepoint ever did. I mean, I like it. I'm glad that it exists. Just certain things about it. Like, Metal Gear Solid 1 not being on disc. The manuals and stuff, which I think... I don't know. The manuals might primarily affect these games. I don't know. Maybe, although maybe, given my understanding, even up to Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 3 was originally a PS2 game, right? Like, it's not until you get to Metal Gear Solid 4 that it was an original PS3 game, right? Yeah. Really? So it's definitely within the realm of possibility. That the manuals might still be needed on the PS2 games. So there's nothing I can do up here. But there's nothing I can do up here for the time being. So, can I head up more? No, okay. I'm assuming the main purpose of being up this high is to jump off the roof at some point. I never looked at the main fan in the Metal Gear Solid games. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. It's just these games, and it's just because the collection doesn't come with them. Solid games fine with that manuals? Okay. So it's just the old MSX shit that's like that. Okay. I feel like I should go back to the first elevator here and work out this place from the start. Or I could head back to the previous building and try and save Holly. I will say, nice, 2 with 1 shot. I will say, for this game, I feel like there's a lot more situations where for not getting detected, I am just screwed. Like, I feel like it being very difficult to dodge detection is, like, I feel like it's way harder in this game for certain situations where it's just like, you're going to be spotted. You will have to learn how to live with that. Like, I feel like that's way more prevalent in this game than the previous one. Oh, it doesn't go under there? Okay, fuck. Oh, there's a ration in there too. Nice. No, the winding paths of this game, like what we just saw, going around that circle. Like, going around that circle, but there's more moments where it's just like a, what was I meant to do kind of thing. Like, what was I meant to do to avoid being spotted? Which I guess for sometimes the answer is just hide and let them go past. And I feel like there's a lot of sections in this game where the areas are really tight of where you can walk around. So trying to get around people is way harder. Because like the first game, for the most part, it was every room that you entered was very open. So it was a matter of working out how to walk around people. And you only had to worry about people in that room. Where this game is way more... a lot more tight corridors. I've only played each MSX games one time each. I mean, I like the ways that this game's advancing on the previous game. Like, I don't know, I feel like so far we're at a trade-off of this game has more situations of it being like, oh, this is neat and advanced, and they're like doing extra shit with this game, nice. But I also feel like on the same side of the coin, I'm coming across more bullshit. Although I feel like the bullshit, I don't know, maybe it's just a different type of bullshit. I feel like the bullshit that I'm coming across in this game is impossible situations or absurd, like, walk through the swamp to have an attempt at a boss, and if you fuck up the boss, walk through the swamp again. Or just, you're stuck, too bad, you're going to get spotted. Whereas the bullshit in the previous game was more so really obscure shit of just like, work out how to punch the walls correctly and then lay down explosives to get through it and stuff like that. So I feel like most of the bullshit's just different types of bullshit. It's just the bullshit in here way more directly affects the core gameplay. There used to be a veranda south of here, but the passage is buried now. There is so many kids here. Also, this just shows that I can go through, like, there's just... Okay. Like, it doesn't show that's blocked off, and it makes me want to use a plastic explosive. Which I'm going to. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm scared. Oh, this is gonna suck no matter what. Oh, Jesus. Watch me not be able to open this door. It's a very likely chance that I cannot. Nope! I can't even get through the fucking door. Can't even get through the fucking door. Can't even get through the fucking door. Soldiers or kids? Kids. There used to be a random sound. Oh, that's the same kid. That's the same kid. Is the kid beneath me just locked there? I think the kid that's south of me is just stuck there. Because the elevator don't work. There might be a way it links up somewhere else around. I'll be honest, so far in this building, I've not made much progress. So far, this building has been nothing but dead ends. I think I'm meant to just go back to the previous building at this point. Try and find Holly. If I had to guess, that's what I meant to do. Now realizing I should have saved before I entered this building. So I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go. Oh, I guess I could spiral all the way into the center. Wait, no, I'm stuck here. Wait, no, I'm stuck here. Right, I can't just go back. No, I am actually stuck here. Okay, I guess I have to spiral into the center to try and find somewhere else to go. Or at least fucking hopefully there's somewhere else to go down there. So I can't go through this door. That elevator's a dead end. I now just want to check out those things because there might be secrets. That door we can't go through. Yeah, I've only taken 2 elevators here, so there is still more to check out. I'm worried about this person because they're going to have to start turning backwards at some point. Or I just start shooting them. It's also an option. I think I just hide. I think I just hide and let the 2 walk past me. No, they seem to be spawning and they do seem to walk the entire perimeter before they come back. So it might just be smart to just wait. And I feel like this particular building is probably not the best example of the stealth in this game. Because it is just, like, there's no ways to walk around people to get past people. It is just a single very, very narrow corridor spiral around them. I'm assuming we can't go down. Yeah. What's up? How many floors are we gonna go up to 30? Because it was 10, 20, 30. It's a very tall building. It's a very tall building. A very, very tall building. There we go. What is this, a booby trap? That's right, a trap clever enough to catch a fox. Or should I say a foxhound? Fuck, there's a boss fight. Okay, I am Red Blaster and you're not going anywhere. My grenades will see to it that your death is slow and painful. Oh god, he can hit me anywhere. I should call Kessler. Assuming I can. Every time. I'm yet to defeat a boss. I am yet to defeat a boss. and actually have called him during the boss fight. Red Blaster. He's an elite assassin who likes to blow things up. He'll set booby traps all around to pin his target and then uses grenades he always carries to finish the job. Snake, give him a taste of his own medicine. He's bound to be hiding behind a wall or something. But you can flush him out with a grenade of your own. Ah, yes. Those things that I have. Those grenades that I have. Yeah, them. Change the frequency. Yeah, okay. Alright, I've already forgotten what the frequency was. Show me back. 66. I was gonna call him and see what he says. Ah, I went too far. I got you call him on his old phone number. He's just like, I'm not talking to you on this one. Wait, was that dialogue different? Was that dialogue actually different this time? Oh. I don't think it was. Can I go through the doors? No. Just bang all these out of the way. Fuck you. Fuck you, really? No. I don't have grenades. Can I leave? I don't have grenades. I don't have grenades. Let me check the manual just to see if grenades are an actual thing. Why did I close the manual? Why did I do that? Oh, because I opened it in a different window. Right. I was supposed to... I haven't opened a different window. I just closed the window instead of doing anything else. I just want to see if grenades are a thing. They won't tell me where to get them. But I just want to see if grenades are an actual weapon. Or whether it's just like... Nope. There's definitely grenades in this game. There's definitely grenades in this game. So I need grenades. What's hiding in there that I can't carry more of? Probably one of my rations. One of the 2 rations that I have, of course. So it's got to be on one of the other floors then. This floor sucks. Listen, why can't I punch? I had plastic explosives on, which means you can't actually punch. Please, god damn it! Fuck off. Yay! Yay! Yeah, you have plastic explosives, you can't punch because the punch is the detonation button for that. Actually, if one of my researchers in chat is there, you don't have to tell me where the grenades are. Can I at least get one confirmation? Are the grenades in this building? Or was I meant to have already have gotten grenades before this and I've actually soft locked myself? Because it is absolutely within the realm of possibility that I've... Actually, I don't know if... No, I have gone down here. There's nothing down there. Because it's within the realm of possibility that I've screwed myself over. Although I don't know if I've tried both of these doors. Yeah, there's just a kid in here. Because really, there's not actually a lot here. Like, this is actually a very small floor. There's not a lot actually here. And I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere on here. From what I can tell, they are in this building. Okay. That's concerning, because it just means then that I'm stupid. Oh god, please don't walk into me. I've had a let's play where you can get them in this building. Okay, sick. Thank you. I at least, yeah, at least knowing that I can get them here. I don't know if I checked this door. I don't know if I checked this door. Also, I can't walk into it. Actually, there's no one nearby here. So where the fuck am I missing then? It kind of just leaves the floor with all the kids on it. Kind of just leaves the floor with all the kids on it. And then maybe there's ways to get around in there. Though to get around in there requires plastic explosives, and if you didn't bring those with you, which I don't have many of anyways. I don't remember what my last save point was. Because I'm getting into a situation where just, it's auto-saving between every floor that I go through. Like, every time I move somewhere, it's auto-saving, so I'm just slowly running out of stuff. I wonder if it's defeating these dudes, actually. I might try and punch them out and see if they drop any. Because it could be that. That might be why there's just so many ways to just walk behind them here. Maybe they drop it when you attack them. So you've actually just got to walk up behind them and just punch them. Because it's either that or the floor with the children. I just haven't worked out what to actually do there. Okay, this is a concern. Okay, this is a concern. Oh, fuck you. Shit. Shit. Okay. I feel like I'm ending up in this situation way more than in one. Like I feel like I'm doing way worse at this game than I did Metal Gear 1. Which is a very concerning experience to have. Because it's not like I did amazing at one. Okay. Like, getting spotted here just sucks. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm gonna head back up to the floor with the kids and see what's up there. Oh, I don't think there is anything. Yes, you already did work this out. Leave. Get out of here. Yay. Yay. Definitely can't get through there. So is there a door over there? Have I checked this door? Yes. Yes, I have. Alright, let's go back up here. No, I can't go up further. Okay. Oh, we've been to the basement? Do any of the elevators go down? I thought I tried down on every elevator and none of them went down. I thought that I tried that. But I could very easily be wrong. I thought I tried down on every elevator. So with the amount of elevators I've been in, I could be definitely wrong. And also, on the first floor, all of the arrows for the elevators just point upwards. Like, when I'm on the other floors, there's arrows up and down. Like, you can choose between multiple ones. Actually, the elevator that leads to Red Blaster, I don't think I've tried that going down. Yeah, because you can see these elevators, they've only got arrows pointing up. But the one in the middle may have more. I don't actually know. Oh, run. 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 Alright, we're in a not great situation here. Of just being swarmed by people. I don't actually know what just popped up there, but I think I got ammo. Yeah, once again, it's only got an arrow pointing up. And I'm passing by this, I'll try it. That's just shitty. Once again, the game's just being a dick. Once again, the game's just being a dick. God damn it. I thought I tried this one. It was the first elevator I went in. I really thought that I tried it. Because all the others show arrows up and down. It's the enemy base being secretive. Okay, whatever, but... I thought I tried down on that already. Like, I thought the first elevator I went into was this one, and I thought I tried down because I saw the arrows were only pointing up. But I guess I didn't do that, or I tested it on one of the other ones first. Shitloads of ammo. Hello, children. Are you friends with the blonde lady, mister? Why is there so many kids here? This is getting fucked up. It's getting fucked up how many kids are here. More plastic explosives. Alright, that's easy enough. This feels ominous. The one-eyed man told us to tell him if we saw a man wearing green clothes. The blonde lady says he isn't here. That can't work properly. Oh. There we go. There we go. I am genius. Holly! Thanks, Snake, you saved me! ... What's wrong? I didn't think you'd be this pretty, Snake. Calm down. What, you thought I'd be ugly? I should have met up with you sooner. Snake, about Dr. Marv. I'm pretty sure he's okay. Pretty sure? I thought you said you made contact. Well, I haven't actually met him. He's under armed guard somewhere, but he sent me a message by carrier pigeon. It might be some kind of clue. A pigeon? Where is it now? I found it, but it flew away just as I was about to catch it. I saw her heading up the elevator in the tower building. Toward the roof? Bad guys are looking for it too. We have to find it before they do. It's only clue to Dr. Marv's whereabouts. A pigeon hunt. What are you gonna do? I'd only get in your way. I want to gather a little more info. I'm starting to like this place less and less. And then this happens. If this keeps up, I'm really gonna let him have it. I see you've still got spirit. Just don't do anything crazy. The enemy might be listening in, so let's change our frequency to 7.76. Okay. Oh, and I made a copy of my IC card. It's card 4! Here, take it. See you later, Snake. Take care of yourself. Hottest pixels I've ever seen in a video game. Holly! What? That's the kind of thing you would say to your boyfriend when you kiss him goodbye. Then what, Snake? What should I say? Stay alive and we'll meet again sometime. Deal. Wasn't Snake flirting with the women on the codec in the previous game as well? Like when he contacted them on the radio. Wasn't he flirting with them too? Damn, Snake. Snake's down bad. That's what I'm learning today. Sorry, was it 7.6? I already miss you. Sounds right. Zanzibar Land is full of children, right? That means there must be lots of small places for them to crawl in and hide. See ya. Great contact. He's an international super spy. He's legally required to be a ladies' man. I mean, fair, I guess. Fair. So we still need those grenades. Can I go in the water? He's like, oh, he's supposed to be about to die, so he shoots his shot every time. YOLO. Fair. Fair. Also, I don't think I was meant to go in the water. I don't think I was meant to go in the water. Whoops. Oh, God. I think the water was a bad idea, is what I'm learning. I was about to say I can try going up those, but I know, or I've already seen that. It's a bunch of mines. I'm now very lost. I'm now very, very lost. All the way back, I guess. Whee! Well, I know how to get out of the building now. Snake, you reek of sewage and you're hitting on me? Don't worry about it. It's fine. I figured you'd be into that. It's not a compliment. Let me go up the stairs. Back on the dry land. I have no idea where we are, but I'm back on dry lands. The one man said we shouldn't go against the current. He said you can see lots of new things if you just go along with the flow. Do you know what he meant? I guess I can go up the top there. I guess that's the idea. I can go up the top there. Whee! 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 Swimmy, swim, swim. I'm just curious, you know. Scared of the mines is all. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. That's why there's a ration here, right? Right? That's why they put the ration there. They knew you'd eat shit, so they put that there. Took a new pathway and just got me blown up. I mean, to be fair, the guy wants me dead, so I guess the guy's just feeding the children shitty information that the children are passing on to me that'll just get me killed. I guess that's just what's happening. Because then the question becomes, do I go down any of these pathways? Like, should I try going down here? I don't know what's up here. Oh, there's no current here, actually. There isn't actually a current here, so I can just... I'm not going to be forced into a bunch of mines if I just explode and die. Thankfully. I'm just waddling my way through. Yay! Made it out. Hey, kid. Water in the ditch is freezing. You'll catch cold if you stay too long. I assumed it was because I was running out of oxygen. Well, I guess you just mean anywhere in there. Ah, that's alright, my health's fine. Kid disappeared. Kid's back. So this door should be the other side of the elevator, right? Yeah, got 4 works on it, nice. Nice! Now we're gonna go around there. Easier. Fuck yeah. Oh god. Can't walk into the water, it's fine, don't worry about it. There's a kid down here though. Kid! Oi, look at me. I hear this ditch is connected to the next building by a jet stream. A jet stream, Sam? Standing here. That's the wrong song. No, what's the song that I'm trying to think of? What's the song I'm trying to think of? I forget how it goes. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Like, there will be blood shed. Yeah, it's that one. So until like 20 years after this. Yeah, just around the corner. Right. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. God damn it, you serious? Have we hit the time in history when Revengeance is meant to happen? There's one that I have 2 of, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I've got 2 of both of those. Maybe at about 20 in game time. I don't remember the year that this game takes place. It said during the intro probably, but I forget when. Yeah, go on. It said during the intro, I'm pretty sure, when this game takes place. But I don't remember when. And I also don't know when Revengeance. Revengeance is 2018? The game came out in 2013. And they assumed we were gonna have robot cyborgs and everything like that. Although, to be fair, I guess the timeline is meant to be very divergent, considering in this game they've already developed a replacement for oil in 99. Which, to be fair, 99 is, like, this game came out after that. So this game came out before 99, but still. You can't stop me! Running away from rolling things to farm rations? That's just what we do here in Metal Gear. That's just been my entire Metal Gear experience so far. I'm gonna do this in every game. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. Hey, at least this time it's not an instant kill if I get hit by it. It's way better. And it just moves slowly from one side instead of chasing me. It's way easier. Though from memory, in the previous game, it was also in the basement that I actually did this. I think it was the basement in the previous game too, where there was a rolling pathway that like tried to kill you. Okay, let me actually just double check. Okay, double check. I do indeed only have one. Okay. I do find it so funny though, just looking at my items there. How this game just says "fuck you." No, the cardboard box doesn't work. It's stupid. like they're already at the point where it's just like, the enemy's gonna know what a cardboard box just sitting in the middle of a pathway isn't meant to be there, and they will just shoot at it. Though it definitely says something about them where they're just like, I'm not sure what that is. We are in a building filled with children, but I don't know what this cardboard box is doing here. Bang, 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 bang. Like, I hope none of the kids here want to make a fucking, like, cardboard fort or anything. Because those kids are dead now. Honestly, we might be getting to the point with how many children we've seen, both in, the kid floor and the sewers and the swamp. We may be getting to a point where we've seen more children characters than adult characters, which is very, very concerning. Which is incredibly... You know what's also concerning? How long this is taking, because I'm an idiot. In a building filled with children and cardboard boxes. It's fine. It's fine. Definitely no dead kids. No dead kids in any of the cardboard boxes. Don't worry about it. We can't see them, so therefore it's not real. Should I give up? I'm gonna give it 3 more attempts and then I'm gonna leave. I have 5 rations on me. I've got enough. I'm just really bad at this one, even more so than the previous game. So I'm just even more concerned. Can I even get back to the elevator in the other building? Alright, that was 3. If I take the water again, does it actually link up to where I need to go? Like, to get back onto the floor? I actually don't know. Because I still got to go through that building. I mean, now that I have an extra key card, I imagine... Like, there's so many doors in that building that we can't, that we don't have access to. So hopefully at least one of them will be able to access with card key number 4. That's the main thing. That's the main thing that we got. Like, we still don't have the grenades to actually defeat Redman. But we at least got the card key. So hopefully we can find them somewhere. But I don't know if this actually links up to that. I think it does. Whoa, whoa. Whee! I guess if you want, you can go, woo, super fast. Whee! Okay, yeah, your oxygen lasts long enough that you can just do that if you want, just to be funny. And fast, I guess. And also fast. Probably the more important part of it, actually, is the fast part. So this is the elevator, right? Yes. There's nothing else down here, I don't think. Because we went up that path. Did we open all these doors? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it was like ammo and stuff in there, yeah. And I think rations? Probably rations. Yeah, and then there was just around there. Okay. I think I'm just taking the elevator now. Take the elevator, we head back. Start on floor 1. Try every door again. See if card key 4 actually goes anywhere. Though, that being said, with all of the health and everything that I've got, this is a safe one. This is a save. With how frequently you can take elevators in this game, it's way more frequent than in the previous game. And every single time you do that, it's a checkpoint. In case I fuck myself by just exploring, and then I get to a point where if I die, I just reset to somewhere where I've got no resources, we just make another save. So just be safe. Better sorry than safe. Wait. That's not how the saying goes. That's the Hailstorm song. That's the Hailstorm song. I think there's a door by Red Blasterers. Let me go there first. Just so I don't have to go back against the tide until after I check the... Watch it, because watch it turn out that the grenades are literally just in the next room over from him. And it's just a matter of you gotta get to it. It's within the realm possibility. I haven't checked down here. Now that I've been down to the basement, probably won't be anything. Although there could be a basement too. Let me just double check down. Okay. Sorry, I started using the analog stick there for a second, which meant that I started going in the wrong direction because the analog stick on the DualShock 3 sucks ass. This is why I desperately need it before I start doing the other Metal Gear games. And also Yakuza Dead Souls. Because I imagine for Yakuza Dead Souls and the other Metal Gear games, we're not going to be using the D-pad for movement as much. We're going to be using the analog stick. And the analog stick on this is garbage and ass and bad. I definitely don't want to be, like, trying to escape zombies or trying to stealth around using this thing, and I walk 180 degrees from where I was planning on walking because the game decided to fuck me on that. I definitely don't want that to happen. Now, I think there's one door here. So let me just check this. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Back in the elevator we go! As we go out trying to walk in the elevator. Okay. It was in the room next to him. One door down, a bunch to go. I'm trying to think, is there doors? There's still doors on the hell floor to check out. And I think there's still one door on the kid floor. Yeah, past the two sensors. Past the two sensors, there's still a door there. But there's still like 3 doors on the first floor for this building to check. There's still a number of places to actually go around and see what's up. Let me have to go back against the tide here. And I feel like, so far my opinion on this game, and I don't know if it's controversial, so far my opinion on this game is that mechanically, this game's improved massively compared to the first one. And also visually. Like, visually, it's also just more interesting. I'm gonna check that one down here first. Like, yeah. Visually and everything, this game's definitely better than its predecessor. And in death, he saw me. Or is this just at the front of the building? LOL, it's just at the front of the fucking building. Oh, fuck off. Step to the front again. Yeah, mechanically and visually and stuff, this game's definitely better, I would say, than Metal Gear 1. Like, I actually really like having this system on the side where it shows you everything. Like, I think that's better than the way it showed you everything on the bottom before. Which I do think means it technically takes away how much space you have, because I can't remember whether the previous game, the entire gameplay area was 4x3. So I don't think I had anything on the side. Where here you're technically just playing in a 1x1 square. Damn, still can't even use that one. But, yeah, so a lot of the mechanics and visuals, I definitely think are better here. That being said, I think level design-wise so far, I do think this game's not as good as the previous one. Like, level design-wise, in terms of the way places are laid out and how you get around things, I don't think this game's as satisfying as Metal Gear 1 so far. Like, it has its moments, but it feels like these main floors that you walk around are also just designed to be a pain in the ass to walk around, more than anything else. Fuck off. I must be so Mixler because I'm sensing a big butt coming. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. God damn it. Wow. 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 No, actually, it would make sense if it was here because you get plastic explosives in the basement. You get plastic explosives in the basement and you have to blow your way open through this wall. It would make sense if this is where you have to go. assuming I know game design, which I clearly don't. Your levels in this game were very confusing and frustrating for me. For me, it's also just like confusing to get around and stuff. Like the first game did that a bunch as well. Like the first game had confusing areas to get around, where like especially Building 2 in the first game. Building 2 in the first game, like elevators worked one way and that was it. So if you wanted to actually go between floors, like up and down, you had to traverse the other end of it, and stuff like that. I'm fine with it being like not easy to get around and stuff like that, but I feel like, especially considering the mechanic of you have to watch the radar for watching people walking between rooms and stuff, I don't know, I just feel like this game's way too many corridors where there's actual like the previous game, I felt there was a lot of like side passageways, a lot of boxes to hide behind, and so getting through each room in the previous game was a case of watching the enemy patterns and layouts and working where in that room was the safe spot to stand to then get past them. Where I feel like in this game, most rooms don't have that. Like I feel like most rooms, especially this building's been really bad for it. Most rooms are just single corridors, and there's nowhere really to hide. So it's just walking around constantly trying to get away from the people that try and spot you. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Oh, after all of this, that's... Oh my god. So I wonder if I can blow open this one. I probably can't, but it would be funny if I could. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. I have no idea where to go, though. I have no idea. Actually, wait, no. There's still Hell Floor. Hell Floor still has things to check. I know, I figured because they gave you plastic explosives, like very close to where you got card key 4, that was them being subtle with telling you, hey, you should go to floor 4. Well, there's still somewhere to go, at least. Here. I'm gonna say plastic explosive, surely, right? There we go. We can still make progress here. Yay! South of here, I found a bunch of things that look like green pineapples! There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, you are blowing your way through this. Got it, okay. You just want to make sure you don't blow up the kids while you're doing it. South of here, I found a bunch of things that look like... Oh, you're the same kid. There we go, nice. Wait. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Boom, there we go. Fuck yeah! The one-eyed man is like our daddy. He doesn't like grown-ups. This is sounding incredibly concerning, the descriptions of what this man is. Rations, more plastic explosives, and ammo. No green pineapples, sadly. No green pineapples yet. Ah. There they are. Grenade! Pulling out children with grenades is generally considered bad. That's why I'm trying to avoid it, which honestly I think I've been doing a pretty good job so far of avoiding that, so go me! I didn't blow up the children. Scream my name from the rooftops for how good I am. Yeah, like mechanically I definitely think this game's advanced compared to the previous one. It's just level design wise, it's not been as satisfying so far. Like, you have a look at the basement of this floor, right? Oh, not the basement. You have a look at floor 1 of this building, where it is literally just a spiral. We have taken a strong and controversial moral stance with don't kill kids. Honestly, with some of the playthroughs that I do, and some of the comments that I get on some of my videos, that apparently is a controversial stance for me to take. thanks to certain members of chat. But yeah, it's like, you have a look at this floor, right? Like, Metal Gear 1 had its own floor as well, that was walking in a bunch of circles to get to the center, right? It was the basement in Metal Gear 1. Because you had to work out how to blow open all the walls. So, of how to get into the Crispy Caramel center of the basement to get... I can't remember what was that. I think it was the bomb vest or something like that. I think it was the bomb vest, because it prevented you from being blown away. I could be wrong on the specific item, but I think it was that. But, like, the enemies you were avoiding were the dogs, where you couldn't avoid being seen by them. You just had to be careful standing out of their way or shooting them. Where here, it's just like... I don't know, this is like the main floor of a building, and to avoid the enemies, it's just walking in circles to get in between them. Or if they're coming your way, just spend a few seconds to, like, half a minute, if they're all right behind each other, just hiding in the vent and, like, just hiding in one of the grates and stuff like that. And that's, like, the main floor of the second building. I don't know, I don't find that, I don't know. I've not found any situations in this game where stealthing around enemies has been as interesting as getting through the rooms in the previous game. Because I feel like getting in the rooms in the previous game was watch where the enemies are walking and find the correct spots to stand while the enemies were in the those spots at the right time. And then, like, you could sneak up behind him and start punching him in the back of the head if you work that out and stuff like that. Where I feel like in this, it's more so just you follow them or you just get seen. Like, it's trading being careful in an individual room and working out where to hide in the individual room with look at the radar and see where the enemies are around you and just work around nothing but that. And if you're on the same screen as an enemy, it's way harder to not be seen by them because the layouts of the levels, there's way less space to actually move around in. So I don't think it, like, the inherent level design is fun. Psychology maybe claustrophobic, which is maybe look at Gen 1, but it's not very fun from a stealth gameplay perspective. That's kind of my thing, right? Is that, like, the game introduces these extra mechanics for stealthing around of, like, watch the radar to watch where people are coming. When you get spotted, there's, like, an entire system now that, that shows you, like, how much time you've got left to be, spotted, whether, like, you can start hiding and, like, they'll eventually leave you alone and stuff like that. Like, it's added all of that, but then I think the actual stealthing around them in the levels themselves has not been as interesting. Which is an interesting and I don't think worthwhile trade-off. Ah, fuck you. Fortunately, we have a shit ton of ammo for this. Me referring to grenades as ammo. Yeah, I've only got so many bullets in my grenade gun, and this grenade launcher, but still. Whee. Whee. Is it just me or when he gets hit by it sometimes? The way it... Well, he gets like 2 arms growing out of the side of him. I know it's the grenade that's meant to be holding in front of him, right? But sometimes when he's... There we go. Sometimes when his sprite flashes, it looks like he's got 2 arms sticking out of one side. We did it! And another boss bites the dust. Ah, and the door opens automatically up. Almost died after beating the boss. Almost died after beating the boss. It's fine, don't worry about it. Where am I going? I'm going up. Is this just the staircase from FF7? Is it just the FF7 staircase again? The door to the roof is painted shut to prevent trespassers. But it's jury-rigged, so you can probably blow it up pretty easily. Plastic explosives. See ya. Thanks. I for a second started using the analog stick, and then Snake started freaking the fuck out and not walking correct directions, because, you know, sucks and it's bad. Ooh. Well, this is scary. Why is this so ominous? Pigeon! Pigeon! How do I catch the pigeon? 3 elevators in tower building, 110, yeah, central subs floors, B1, 1, and 20. Yeah, okay. That would have been nice to know, like. Right, North Face and rain on 20th floor, so yeah. Pigeon! Pigeon! Pigeon. Pigeon, land on the ground again. Do I have to stealth the pigeon? Immersive gameplay. Do I punch the pigeon? Do I just punch the pigeon? Bird box. I thought it would sit on the box and I'd jump out of it and I'd be like, ta-da! Do I punch the pigeon? I don't want to punch the pigeon, but do I punch the pigeon? I need a fucking bird net. That's what I need. Is there a door here? I didn't actually check. No, there is not. No, there is not. Kessler, I need your detailed description. Oh, that's not Kessler. Kessler! Kessler, I'm finding the hardest merc in the entire game. I need your help. Campbell, how do I catch a bird? If you get into trouble, give McDonald Miller a call. He used to be our survival master. Good man to know. What's the idea, man? Frequency is 38. I don't know if he's changed it. Miller! Your ability to survive depends on the limits of your mental strength. In the end, it all comes down to your will to live. How do I catch a bird, my #1 fan? My #1 fan doesn't want to talk to me. How do I catch a pigeon? How do I catch a pigeon? Is pigeon an item? Is pigeon an item? Pigeon is not listed as an item. Who are all the people you can call? Ghostbusters! I think I've called everyone. Jacobson? I don't think I've called Jacobson. I don't even remember who this is. Ah! Oh, he's the swamp. Wait, is he the swamp dude who knows about the animals? Oh, I forgot who Jacobson was entirely. I totally forgot who Jacobson was. I totally forgot who he was. That's a wood pigeon. Oh, wildlife expert. Yeah, I totally forgot that's who he was. Yeah. That's a wood pigeon, specifically trained to act as a carrier pigeon. Did you know there are over 260 species of pigeon in the world? They're 40 centimeters long and are found from Europe all the way to South Asia. Totemar probably brought that one with him. Pigeons are timid and very sensitive to noise. If you get too close, they'll fly. They'll sense you and fly away. Yet for all that, they're notorious gluttons. They feed mostly on grain. I've got an idea. If you have some beans or potatoes, you can use them as bait. I just got a large order of fries myself. All right, have to find a burger stand on the battlefield, eh? Over and out. Do I literally just have this out? Like when it goes to lands? Because my rations have it. There's one particular ration that it just likes the food in? Okay. 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 That's a neat puzzle to solve. That's a neat puzzle to solve. There's a piece of paper tied to the pigeon's leg. Help! Wiz Ohio. Keo Marv. Only the H is in lowercase. Some kind of message from Dr. Marv? What could it mean? Fortunately, you have offered a bird a fry and now be sworn by them forever. Shit. Alright, Holly, I got a message. That's not... Okay. Can I read the message again? Or he's gonna fly around permanently now. Okay, it's flying around. So the info that we got was the letter H. Like we're on an episode of Sesame Street. Or we're playing Blue's Clues. Or some other children's show. Helipad? Helipad? I mean, went to all that effort to get the bird and... Does anyone know the exact message to type back in chat? Because it was something like Ohio Keo Marv or something like that. Is there a translator thing? No, that was tap code. I was about to say, is it a translator thing, but that's tap code. Call Campbell? That's not Campbell. Oh, there we go. Wisconsin, maybe Wis is short for Wisconsin, and Ohio is Ohio. Name's the US states, but I thought Dr. Marv had never been to the US. But Donald Miller might know something about it. Over and out. Why are you calling him? The whole person who, like, gave us the message was, who told us to go up to find out was Holly. West Ohio, only the H is lowercase. I got it. It's a digital number. You'll see what I'm getting at. You see what I'm getting at, don't you? I don't know what that means. No, I don't. No. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. They're not letters, they're numbers. Oh. So it does say 140.51? 5, yeah. Okay, 51. Okay. Okay, 51. There we go. Tadi Jimav. Komadalat. Jakem Jinomia. I apologize to anyone who's Russian who was watching this, who, I just butchered your language. Or is it German? I forget if he's Russian or German. I forget which one. So the code 6 just, dumb and didn't bother turning the message around. He just looked at the piece of paper and it was just upside down and stupid. Zelempus zvykol. Pevne doufam, zema zaklanit mrzec puetele. Drahý putieli. What's he saying? I can't understand a word. Better ask Madna. Didn't we see him in the previous game and we understood what he was saying? Check, okay. I thought, wasn't Marv the scientist from the previous game? We spoke to him in person. Yes, the killer wrote 11034, not Leon. It's literally exactly what I was thinking, yes. It's literally exactly what I was thinking. By the way, stop Marlon. Yeah, or was it Dr. Madnar in the previous game? We spoke to a doctor in person. Maybe it was Madnar in the previous game, not Marv. It might have also been Madnar in the previous game, who we saw. Marv can only speak Czech and Slovakian. He's also the wary type, and especially so in his current predicament. What about you Madnar? I can only speak Russian and English. I believe Madnar was the previous game. Okay. Wait, I've got it. Gustava can speak to him. Gustava, is that the SDB woman who was protecting you? She'd be able to understand him, and Marv trusts her as well. Is this Gustava still alive? Not to worry, Gustava's no ordinary woman. She is a seasoned professional. When we were captured, she alone managed to steal an enemy uniform and escape. No doubt she's hiding somewhere inside Zanzibar land, waiting for her chance. Does she have a radio? No, it was taken away right after we were captured. The only thing I know is that she's wearing an enemy uniform. Must be some kind of clue I can use. Here's your clue. She's a woman. Don't be fooled by her enemy disguise. There are no women soldiers in this fortress. That's all you need to know. Gustava is a woman. Why not set up an ambush someplace only woman would go? Like the ladies' restroom? If no women work here, why would there be a ladies' restroom? What? What? So where's there been toilets here? What? What? 10 by 10 pixel boobs? Ah, yes. That's the idea. We just gotta look for the boobs. What if we've accidentally killed her? Although it said set up an ambush, so I'm assuming it's a character that we can't kill. Can't contradict itself in the same sentence. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Have I tried that door up there? I think I didn't, and the answer was no. Though I don't think I've tried anything on this floor since getting the... Ah! The number 4 key. I don't think I did. Or did I? I don't remember. He's made me remember what I've done in this game? No. What do you think I am? Some kind of memory genius? The answer would be... to that would be no, I am notorious for having an incredibly poor memory. That would be the answer. It's possible it's back in the first... It's possible it's back in the first floor. Oh, not the first floor. First building. Like, it could be that's where they're asking me to go. I think this door we already opened, right? Yeah, we did. This is the kid now. About how Daddy Big Boss is so good. All that has happened, it blends together, it's fine. I also do just have a very, very poor memory. Please don't turn this way. So it seems the cardboard box works from a distance. It's when it's close by that it doesn't work. It seems to be that's the trick. Oh yeah, there's another layer of stupid to this. Not only there's sex bathrooms in a fortress with only male soldiers, but also a trained professional would go into the clearly marked female restroom while undercover. The game never tried to claim to be smart. Look, I tried. I just want to see if I can go in the door. Which I can't. After all that, what about this door down here? Oh my god! Well, she doesn't want to go into the men's bathroom. That's disgusting. I mean, I've been in men's bathrooms before. They are incredibly disgusting. Young claims to be smart right in the manual when Kojima said this was the next step in digital entertainment or something. Yeah, there was a line in the manual that was just like, oh, this game is the next step in, like, entertainment for humanity or some bullshit or whatever. Whatever it was going on about. It was something like that. Oh, fuck off. Get out. Get away from me. Alright, we're going back down. Just drain half of my health. It's fine. Speaking of, since killing Red Blaster, fuck, your health bar is strong. Masturbatory is the word I would use for the tone of that paragraph. I would also like to point out that I think that's just Kojima. Literally on the front of this box that says Metal Gear Solid. A Hideo Kojima game. I think that's just Kojima. Because Kojima wants to make movies and he wants to be listed as the director. Like, a whole bunch of people worked on this game. In fact, if I go to the instruction menu, there might be credits. There is not. There is not credits in the manual. It's not that old school. It's not just him who made the game. So that being said, from what I, like in terms of, Kojima actually wanted to be a novelist and wrote several novels for starting at Konami. Well, at least nowadays he definitely wants to do movies. He doesn't shut up about him on Twitter. Alter Theory in full force, Kojima, Suda, and Swery. I would say at the very least, Suda and Swery don't seem to be as in-your-face about it as what Kojima does. At the very least. At the very least, they don't seem to be as there. Like, it's not listed a Hideo Kojima game on those. I mean, I'm definitely guilty of it too, in terms of, like, the way I describe, like, the Suda games that I've, like, of me playing through them and stuff like that. Like, I'm definitely guilty of that too, of just, like, putting way too much into a single person. Considering Death Stranding is the star-studded Hollywood cast using the likeness of voice actors, this comes across as very clear. Well, the thing is, it's like, from my understanding, the way that Kojima makes games, he does have a lot of, like, authorial control over what does and doesn't appear in the games. From my From my understanding, he does get a fair bit of that. So the issue here is I have to fight off these people. Well, okay. Fortunately, if I prone, it doesn't matter where the things are. The movie thing came with Metal Gear Solid, but with the addition of a 3D camera. But Kojima always believes himself in that way. Even Snatcher, 1988 game, also starts with the Hideo Kojima game. Oh my god. I have heard with Snatcher, I don't know about Astronauts is like him too, right? Him and other people. But like, he worked on Astronauts, I believe, and Snatcher. I think they're the two. There might be another one. From what I've heard, I don't know how true it is, or how relevant, or how particular it is. Do I need to... Police Knots. Where did I get astronauts from? I think it's just the word astronauts. Police Knots, yeah. Snatcher, by the way, absolutely counts as a list of non-main series Metal Gear games if we ever start to get through those. That's actually what I was going to ask. That's what I was going to ask. For Police Knots and Snatcher, how much do I need to play those before going through Metal Gear slash do they count as part of doing Metal Gear, right? Because it's like how me doing No More Heroes, I'm doing Silver Case and Killer 7 and shit. Not at all? Okay. Is it just like cute references or technically within the same universe or stuff like that? Very, very loosely related. Okay. Okay. I mean, I have no issue doing them or anything. It's mostly just like, should I do them before I continue going through too far through the series because they're super important? Or is it just like, it's a neat thing when I get to it? Or forever what could have been if Kojima and Del Toro Silent Hills game actually got made. Well, it's clearly, because people talk, I've seen some people try to say that Death Stranding is what that would have been. And no. Because, and I've even played Death Stranding, but look at Death Stranding and it's clearly not Silent Hill. And stuff like that. I don't know. Because here's the thing, if we got Silent Hills, we wouldn't get Death Stranding. But that being said, from my understanding of Death Stranding's reputation, some people would prefer that. Please note, I don't know about, but Snatcher, while entirely unrelated to Metal Gear as a world story, is a part of Metal Gear's story in a meta sense, insofar as Kojima's storytelling and how it developed. Ah, okay. Fuck you. Have I just missed this? God damn it. Red card. Huh? Oh! Godlike. Oh my god. Mind-blowing revolutions in Metal Gear tech. Death Stranding's good game, but my favorite. Nature of the game makes it an acquired taste. From my understanding, Pete, the way people have described it is it's a walking simulator, if the term walking simulator was extremely literal. Death Stranding is an idea that Kojima had for a long time. There's an interview with, from 2004 with Kojima basically describes what would become Death Stranding to Tim Rogers. Oh! Oh! Well, this I did not realize. Also, once again, just the amount of shit that I'm missing. Like, I could have come into this room so long ago. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, now we're somewhere near. Now we're somewhere near. Okay. Right, yet another dust shirt. Nice. This is a very good thing to have now. Yeah, the red card. Oh, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Nothing there. How many Russians do I have? I don't need to grind any. Don't need to grind any. I'm not going to. Not going to. Not going to. Where the fuck are the bathrooms? What have I come across that would be bathrooms in this game? I'm trying to remember what this fucking floor, like what this building is like. I'm realizing I don't remember. Actually, I haven't been to basement 1 in a while. Let me check out basement 1. Because I also have key 4. It's the first time I'm in this building with a key 4, so there's actually probably a lot to check out here. Oh, I do remember this actually, yeah. Yeah, I remember this. I can't remember what was here, but I do remember walking through here. Because from memory, that side is an open pit. Death Stranding is PvP post-apocalyptic FedEx. It's basically what I've heard about it, yeah. Like, Death Stranding is somewhere where I know, like, general concepts. And it has, like, there's a whole internet metaphor with the gameplay or something. It's something that I've heard about. I don't know how specific that goes, but there's something about just, like, there are, like, structures and things that are built, like, through the online system. So if I play the game now, there might be, like, a way bunch of... It may be easier because there's way more shit built just over time. Which, from my understanding, is just something that Kojima enjoys doing. Oh, Jesus. Because, Metal Gear 5's online mode, I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I don't know anything about Metal Gear 5. But, from my understanding, Metal Gear 5's online mode, there's this whole thing about just, like... people have different bases and they try to steal nukes from each other and shit like that. Like, they're trying to acquire nukes from everyone. But also, when you grab a nuke, you can also dismantle it or something. And there's, like, a special online thing that happens when every single nuke has been dismantled. So it is trying to, like, collectively, the gamer player base has to, like, just disarm nuclearly to, like, make a point. Did that ever end up happening? Wait, so I'll pause my return. To my understanding, pits in this game like on Looney Tunes rules, but as long as you keep walking while it's opening, you'll be safe. It seems to be so far, which thank fucking God. Yeah, did that ever end up happening? Like, online? Did it ever get to a point where all of the missiles were actually, like, dismantled? Hey, more grenades. Because it's like the one thing that I know about MGS5 is the online system and just like it trying to make a point about, hey, it's best for the world and everyone if all nukes are disabled. RC missiles. God, there's just a shitload of stuff down here. Holy crap. Delicious, delicious shit. Can't do that. Damn it. The cutscene was triggered by a glitch at one point, but then PS3 players actually got all the nukes dismantled legitimately because they were less PS3 players than PS4. So it was the smallest player base so they could do it. Overflow on the PC version, but there were so many nukes to trigger the cutscene, but I don't know if it ever actually triggered legit. I mean, I guess, yeah, if the game came out cross-platform on PS3 than PS4, if those servers don't connect to each other, which knowing the PS3 it probably wouldn't, yeah, there might be like 10 people who played on PS3, so it was just significantly easier to actually do nuclear disarmament. If it happens legitimately in any capacity, that still makes me happy. That, like, players would actively, like, do that, like, to thematically fit in with what the game's trying to say. Hello, I'm still walking! Kojima said being very proud of the PS3 players. I totally get that. If they actually legitimately did it, that's like, fuck yeah, go the player base for actually, like, staying true to the themes of the game. It's exciting. It's exciting to see people take the themes of the game that literally. I mean, hell, if there's something about my recent LPs that you could definitely tell is that that's the type of shit that I care very much about. When the themes of a game line up properly with what they like mechanically and everything like that, and like taking them seriously. And I feel like I mean, obviously part of it is just I ask people, hey, what are like the best games ever? But like not what's typically considered just like best games ever made, but like what's like the real good shit out there? Like the shit that people might talk about a lot, but like is not like known as like best games ever made and stuff. Like something that isn't like Ocarina of Time or things like that. I've been playing a lot of those lately, and it's turned out very well. This is a bunch of games that are just that. I mean, not even strictly just like best games ever made, but just like what are games that like I should play. Like I put a vote out of just like, here's 15 fucking games with some new ones, like Elden Ring's on there, Final Fantasy, Stranger of Paradise, all of this shit. And people are still just like, no, you should do Disco Elysium, 13 Sentinels, and Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Like, fuck yeah. One, I have great viewers. I have great viewers for that to be like the recommendations of what I should play out of all the votes. Like, especially when Elden Ring's on that list, right? Like, Elden Ring, huge fucking massive game. Like, huge, massively anticipated game. No. Ghost Stricken 13 Sentinels, though. Have you played Outer Worlds? I have not, but it is definitely on the list. That's another one that, like, Outer Wilds is one of those games where the people I know who have played it, like, I don't know too many people who play it, like, both in a personal sense and just, like, people who I watch online or interact with online or know of online or anything like that. Outer Wilds is one of those games where the people I know who have played it, it's very consistently, yo, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, say what I mean? Say what I mean? Literally the thing that I was just describing, yeah. Yo! Body armor! Silent Partner Special, Silent Partner Special? Jesus Christ, joke about certain X's. A bulletproof vest that halves damage received from enemies, only works against bullets. Let's fucking go. Finally. We're getting, there's nothing like super necessary down in here, but it's so good. It's gonna be so hard waiting for Solid after this. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's so many other games that we're gonna get to. Can I blow open this wall? I probably can't. And I know what's over there, but I just have to check for myself. No, okay. I don't know. Someone actually, when I get to the elevator, I want to read a comment that I actually got on YouTube. Because it's someone who totally got my point. Which I totally forgot it was during Metal Gear that I made the point. Like, it's a point that I stand by frequently, and I've probably mentioned across a lot of different LPs. But no, I got a comment on YouTube. I believe it was Caveman Colton. Yeah, Caveman Colton. Here we go. This is going. I like what you said about taking your time with the Metal Gear Solid series. The story of Metal Gear was told over like 30 years, and many of the fans grew up alongside the game. It would be a bit of a shame to rush through it. That's kind of my idea. I mean, like, I've never been someone who's, I'm Caveman Colton. Oh, hello, welcome. Sorry. By the way, if you ever join a stream or comment on YouTube or join the Discord or anything and you use different names across things, let me know, because I keep getting people confused. It took me the longest fucking time to realize that Barlin was Furion in the Discord. It took a long ass time for me to realize that, and I'm still not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, literally your comment that I was bringing up. About just, yeah. I've never been someone who rushes through games or series, like even just individual games. That's correct? Okay, yeah. It took me a while to realize that. Like, I got confused, and just one day it clicked, and I'm just like, oh, because like you had directly mentioned something. I honestly admire this train. I'm 100% a binge game. If I'm getting into a games like this, I'm gonna blitz through all because I have zero sense of restraint. It's not even restraint for me. I don't have a desire. Like, it's not a desire that I have to burn through games. Like, it's never been the type of person that I am. It's not a case of, oh, I have to hold down or anything like that. It's not a case of, oh, I really badly want to and I just can't. Except for Yakuza. Yakuza's the one exception. Yakuza's like the one exception where I'm just like, I want to get to the next one now though, because like, Yakuza is the exception because it's my favorite series of all time, right? Like, that's the reason why Yakuza is specifically like that. So I'm just trying to think, is there any other doors here that I haven't opened or tried to open? Because we got the one at the top, which is the reason that I'm here in the first place. We've gone up to the top there. But there's the one door down to the right that I don't think I've done. Are you gonna come in here? No. Maybe that's what all those white dots are. Maybe those are the toilets. I don't fucking know. I don't know what goddamn toilets look like in this game. Balls! Balls. I've got 100 hours in Elden Ring right now, and I've hardly played anything else besides 14. True. You can't say that anymore. I'm literally playing through 14, like every week now. Since it came out. And once I finish that, it's gonna be right into Strange Paradise until I finish that. Again, I've never been the person who does that. Like, even like Wonderful 101 and Nier Automata, my #1 and my #2 games of all time, right? And I played those games on my own. I wasn't streaming those. It still took me several months to beat both of them. Like, the first time that I played through it. It's just never been the type of person that I am. And I honestly don't... And at this point, especially with, like, with streaming and LPing, and the amount of different games that I do at a time, I don't think it's... I think that that's just who I am now. Lamau. That shit. Yeah, I like savoring experiences for games. This is very much who I am. I mean, like, you even just have a look at the list, right? Like, we meme about it so fucking much, the list. and just how many different games I've got on the list that I want to get to and stuff like that. And I'm like totally fine waiting. Like, it's not been an issue for me to... Okay, I'm gonna check the other floors. I don't think there's anything here. Like, I have no issue waiting for the other games that are on there. I mean, even Elden Ring, right? I literally own Elden Ring. Ashlyn transferred me the money to buy it, which now I feel bad because I haven't played it. I know, because I'm kind of a mixed mind of just like, if I play through Elden Ring, I really do want to stream it. It seems like a great stream game. But also I want to play through it now to discuss it with Ashlyn and stuff like that. But or wait until she gets further into it and we can like play through it together, kind of thing. Like because that's what we did with Dark Souls 3. We played through Dark Souls 3 together. Like because Dark Souls 3 is her favorite game, and so like we played through that together. So like may wait until she's got way more of the game down pat, and then we can like play through Elden Ring together. Though I don't know how well Elden Ring works as co-op and stuff like that. Being open world, it may work even better, may work way worse. I have no idea. But yeah, like I've got Elden Ring sitting on my shelf, and it's just I'm waiting. I'm waiting to make up my mind on how I want to play it. Do I want to stream it because it seems like it would be a great stream game? Do I not want to stream it because people may not be as into it as some other games? I don't know. Like I got it's not like I got no votes when I put up the massive vote. It's not like I got nothing. So there's definitely people out there who would like to see it. And especially now that the game's out, people will be even more aware of whether it would be the type of thing I want to do that. Do anything like that. But don't come down here. Please don't. Fuck yes. Don't you dare. Yay! So there's a lot of messages. I'm just gonna read those while I'm just evading for a few seconds. Yeah, I haven't gotten a relatively fun Stranger Paradise. Like I said, the game is pure constant cringe, but it's like good cringe. I have seen so many... Honestly, racism... The racism and games journalism thing seems to be rearing its ugly head again lately. Of a lot of people who consider themselves prominent in the Western side of games and stuff like that cannot talk about Japanese games without being dickheads about it. Of the amount of people who will see what Stranger of Paradise is and what it's doing and just go, oh my god, this is made badly. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Oh my god, do they really think that this is serious? And it's just like, how do you look at literally anything that Stranger of Paradise is doing and think that they're not, that the makers of the game aren't in on the joke? I haven't even seen that much of it. I haven't played the game. I played like the first demo. I haven't played any of the demos that came out afterwards. I haven't watched any of the other stuff that's come out afterwards. I just know the memes from the beginning of it. But even that, I can just be like, how do you think the writers and the makers of the game aren't in on it? They want to make a game that's funny. So what? And it's just like people just thinking that Japanese people take everything super, super, super seriously, and this is them trying and failing, and not that they're trying to be funny. And it's just like, oh god, Elden Ring's completely ruined my life. I really want to, perfect timing for that message. Play tuning, but I got to focus on one thing at a time, or I never finish anything, and that's why I play 5 or 6 games a week at once, and it never takes anywhere. All cringe is good cringe. There's no such thing as bad cringe. Only cowards. I like that. Way bigger than Dark Souls 3 for Elden Ring. If you stream it, it will be the biggest possible time commitment. The game is unfashionably huge. I'm playing through all 3 routes of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Not in a row, but I'm playing through all 3 routes of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Plus doing its DLC. It's fine. I'm doing every sub-story in every Yakuza game, and I'm going so far that I'm going to do the fucking PSP ones in Dead Souls. And Kenzan Initial whenever they are available in English. So... yeah. So yeah, no, I have no issue. I have no issue with a long series. I'm doing every Metal Gear game. Well, the problem is that there's an interview that came out after the first show when the devs were generally confused by the reaction because they actually are entirely serious. They were not joking, which makes it even better. I don't know. I feel like that may be them also leaning into it. How every Japanese game gets compared to anime is a tremendous noticing culture outside of anime. Also another topic of discussion that like people are really bad at when they talk about it. Like, certain things can get anime, or there's clear, like there's some things might have clear, oh, this moment's inspired by anime, but, like, just Japanese cinema alone and its massive history. And that's one medium. It's like Resident Evil 5 situation. Unlike RE4, it doesn't know what it is. But like RE4, it's still campy and great. One day I'll play through the Resident Evil games. If I play through the Resident Evil games, the thumbnail for the video is absolutely going to be Resident Evil fan excited to play the series for the first time. It's 100% what the thumbnail's got to be. Yay! Bathrooms. It's entirely unironic in what it is, and that's for the appeal. Like, I like it less if they were in on the joke and being 100%, not being 100% earnest about what the game, about the game being what it is. Eh. I mean, it's like, it's the people who will see what the game is and just go, oh my god, it sucks. Japan doesn't know what they're doing. Like, it's that type of shit. Fuck you. Like, there's definitely, like, I don't know, just the way that I see certain people talk about it. Is this actually an item? We got a mouse! What? A dummy robot used to disable noise mode. Press square to dispatch. What's noise mode? From an outside perspective, it seems like Kingdom Hearts game, but they replaced the Disney with even more cringe. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Straight up, my biggest complaint about Kingdom Hearts is them not leaning into it enough. My biggest complaint about the series is how they don't... I don't know, my biggest complaint about the series is that Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1 exist. My second... my second biggest complaint about Kingdom Hearts as a series is that they don't lean into it enough. Which I think they should. Kingdom Hearts 3 does, just, in certain elements. Like, Axel just straight up saying to the camera, don't you know how popular I am? Every aspect of the game is played stupidly straight to the point that it warps back to not being serious at all. That still sounds fantastic. Look, I'm excited to play that game, but I'll play it whenever it happens. Oh my god, the more little girls. I hate people who use guns! Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me? I forgot this floor does that. I forgot this floor does that. Gas yeah, they flood the place with gas when you get spotted. At least going into here immediately disables it. They can't walk through that door, apparently, to get in here. I guess you're in a room where they can't enter, because every single door in here is, a sealed off one. Did I get to try this door? Rations! Delicious food! See, when you're in a room like that... When you're in a room like that, you can't see outside of the room where people are. And I got spotted instantly walking out of a room because there was someone there. Like, again, it's situations like that. Because sometimes that would happen in Metal Gear 1, when you exited a room, you were at risk of being immediately spotted, but it was always a case of the enemies are set to specific locations. More mines. The enemies are... Like that. Like that. How am I meant to know? How am I meant to know? Walking out of the door there, the laser grid's going off. How am I meant to know that? Because the radar doesn't show... I mean, the radar doesn't show you those things going off in any capacity anyways. But, like, and I'm pretty sure binoculars specifically, it's in those rooms that they don't work. I'm pretty sure, let me double check. Maybe the binoculars do work. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, in these rooms is very specifically when the binoculars don't work. So when you don't have the ability to see around you is when they turn off your binoculars. So this is once again this is just more loot. There's nothing actually. I'm finding a lot of places with this card key where I can get some cool goodies, but nothing actually like to make progress. The other thing is that Team Ninja Storm is having no idea what fans actually liked about the games, which is why every release of Ninja Gaiden 2 was worse than the last, and Ninja Gaiden 3 is a dumpster fire. Ninja Gaiden's a series I have very little knowledge of. I hear people talk good things about it, but I have very little knowledge of what, like, Ninja Gaiden is. Never been a series that I've, like, gotten invested in or even heard people talk about. What about Neo? Do people like the Neo games? I have no idea what the critical conception or common fan conception of the Neo games is. I wouldn't have a fucking clue. I think I've been in this door. I think I've been in this door. I have. Nina, my understanding is good. Hot take, there is one good Ninja Gaiden game. It's not a hot take. Ninja Gaiden 1 is the one to play, and Black is the version to play. There's multiple versions of things too. Oh my god. According to Pat, Stranger Paradise is basically just Neo 3. Oh, okay. I feel like Neighbor's got problems with being close to Sekiro. I mean, Sekiro is bad, so if it's good, if it's Sekiro but good, that's fine. Oh, I like Neo when it's not big compared to Souls games. Again, Sekiro is bad, so if Neo is Sekiro but good, I'm fine with that. I do want to give Sekiro it's a proper chance one day. I just have no investment in actually doing it at any point. I swear, literally earlier today, I was trying to go into this door and I couldn't work out whether I could or couldn't. I swear, literally earlier today, I was trying to work this out. Okay. Sekiro's my favorite FromSoft game. I'm sure the game and its design and a lot of aspects like that are actually good about the game. My issue is that when I tried to play it, it was unfucking playable. That's my issue with it. Is that I couldn't play the game and actually... Oh, I'm like 2 pixels out! Eat my ass and suck my dick. Fuck off. And I still can't get through this fucking door. Okay. Okay. Well, there's nothing else here to actually check out. I think we're done on this floor. I got a mouse. Which doesn't really help me, I don't believe. Sekiro, Neo's like a character action game built within a Souls framework, or also the same loot mechanics as Stranger Paradise. Oh, from my experience in the demo, the loot was the worst part about Stranger Paradise. The loot was the part that I disliked the most about Stranger of Paradise when I was playing it before. Can you leave me alone? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Again, I'm sure if I got the chance to play Sekiro and the game functioned, I might enjoy it. But unfortunately, that's not an experience that I've had. Because here's my issue with Sekiro. At least on the PS4 that I was playing it on, it was unplayable. It's like loot in every Neo game, however the rest of the game's good enough to make up for it. Is that dude gonna walk down here? I don't know. See, when I tried to play Sekiro on the PS4, I tried to LP it on the PS4. Fuck off. I tried to LP it on the PS4. Alright, well, there's no point trying to dodge that. It was unplayable. Because the frame rate was just the worst. The frame rate just sucked all the... Oh, come on! Really? The frame rate was bad and I hated it. Well, at least it got me to escape. Yeah, the frame rate for Sekiro was bad. and dodgy. The biggest issue for me for Sekiro playing it was that it's not that the frame rate was bad, and it's not that the frame stuttering was bad. The frame pacing was bad. It's the one game that I've ever played where the frame pacing is so awful to render the game effectively unplayable. Because when I was playing it, the delay of input was inconsistent. My brother did on PS4, but I agree. I have no idea how you play the game at sub 60 FPS. It's not that it being sub 60 FPS. It's that the frame pacing was inconsistent. As in, so say you've got 60 frames a second, right? And those frames happen at even intervals. That means you have consistent frame pacing. There's 60 frames a second, and those frames are the same amount of time between each of them. Sekiro, at least in my experience playing it, while also having a subpar frame rate, it had incredibly poor frame pacing. So I did test this. Like I went onto because I was recording it at 60. I went onto my computer and I checked frame by frame to see how long frame lasted. Kingdom Hearts 3 also has bad frame pacing. Kingdom Hearts 3 also has bad frame pacing, but because it's Kingdom Hearts 3 and not Sekiro, it doesn't affect it as much. Also, the frame pacing wasn't as bad. But I would check it where Sekiro would have a certain number of frames per second, but the amount of time between those frames was highly inconsistent. Like I could have a point where it was running at like roughly 30 or so, but instead of being divided into a second in 30 equal chunks, because I was recording at 60 frames a second, right? So you'd assume that if I'm recording it at if the game's at 30 and I'm playing it at 60, if I go step by step, frame by frame on my computer, like watching back the footage, every frame in the game would be 2 frames of footage in the on the video. And that was not the case. You'd have some frames that would last for like 5 frames on the video, and then it would be several frames in a row that were 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, and stuff like that. So the issue that I had with Sekiro is that because the frame pacing was so all over the place and just so inconsistent, it meant that the input lag was inconsistent. Now I want you to think about not only input lag, but inconsistent input lag, where you don't know how long it's going to how you can't consistently go, this is how long my input is going to be delayed for, and apply that to what Sekiro is, and realize that it renders the game completely unplayable and impossible to do. And that's why I stopped playing Sekiro. Because after about 3 hours of that, I'm just like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I can't learn this game. It's impossible. Because it's literally random, effectively, how long it will take between me pressing something and seeing it come out, or knowing the timing that I need to do for it. Now, my PS4 sucks and is bad, and I'm not saying that it's strictly Sekiro's fault, or strictly the PS4's fault for that. My specific circumstance, I think, is what caused it to be as bad as it was. But it was effectively unplayable for me to do that. I'd be down for a Neo playthrough in the future, probably a game you would enjoy. I enjoy FromSoft games. I'm not a die-hard defender of FromSoft games. I think FromSoft make a lot of really, really bad decisions in their games, and I think they fucking drop the ball a shitload more than what most people do. But I'm also someone where I'm just like, I also don't expect Souls games to be perfectly, fairly balanced. Okay, Dark Souls specifically. I think Dark Souls being balanced is not as important as it being memorable and interesting to play through. Like, if something unfair happens in Dark Souls, but it makes it funny, or it makes an impression of what you need to avoid in the future, then it's totally fine. I don't think Dark Souls specifically needs to be perfectly balanced. The issue is that Bloodborne, the way it tries to do its gameplay, cares way more about balance, so the balance issues in Bloodborne bother me more. So like when Bloodborne fucks up or makes a mistake, it bothers me more, even though I prefer Bloodborne to Dark Souls. I'm not a die-hard defender of FromSoft in their games, but I do enjoy them. Like, I think that, like, I would not consider any of their games above, like, an 8. Or possibly even a 7. Bloodborne used to be one of my favorite games of all time, but I've played way more games since then, and also I've soured on Bloodborne a lot. But I do enjoy their games. Grown-ups always stand at attention when they hear the national anthem. It's one of their weird rules. It does make me wonder, The national anthem thing has come up a couple times, and I do wonder. Damn. I do wonder if there's a way to actually fuck with the machine that plays the national anthem to, like, make it play when it's not meant to. Dark Souls 1's fantastic games have Blighttown and Better Chaos, and the Archers in Anor Londo. In fact, most of the second half of the game kind of blows. Still a great game, though. I mean, like, I found the Archers in Anor Londo to be fine. Again, for me, it's one of those cases of the Archers in Anor Londo are so ridiculous and absurd that it's funny to me. And so, therefore, it's memorable. But I'll completely agree with you, the second half of the game sucks. The second half of the game sucks for Dark Souls. Like, it's just not good. It's just not good. It's just not good. Like, Dark Souls really used up all of its best ideas in the first half and then had no idea what to do for the second half, so they're just like, oh, Lost Izalith, and it sucks. Tomb of the Giants is okay, and, the library is also okay. And New Londo Ruins isn't great. But you know, Sen's Fortress was fun. So Sen's Fortress, I think, is a good example of that. I think Sen's Fortress is a good example of that. Because Sen's Fortress is bullshit. It is bullshit, fuck you, it's not fair. But it rules because that's the point, right? Like, that's kind of my thing with the world, like, with the world building and, like, the expectation of Dark Souls. Specifically Dark Souls, I don't think it applies as much to Bloodborne. But, like, when something unfair happens in Dark Souls, for me, it's very easy to accept it as, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, that should be the case. Like, oh, Sen's Fortress is a trap-infested horror with a bunch of bullshit that can fuck you over to stop you from getting to the top. Yeah, the gods don't want you going to their city, so of course their place is gonna be like that. And it's just funny. Like, it's the type of thing where it's just like, it can be frustrating and annoying to play, but I still enjoy it because it makes sense. And, like, getting over that frustration is part of the satisfaction of it. There's only one bathroom here. It's on the southeast side of this floor, but I'm too scared to go there at night. So there is only one bathroom here. There isn't a women's and a men's bathroom, because that wouldn't make fucking sense. If you catch a cold, go to the infirmary and they'll give you some medicine. There's so many kids here. This is fucked up. Shit. There are a bunch of kids. They might have a women's restroom, I guess. I'll take Dark Souls 2 as a good game. It's the one I haven't played through. Oh, and Demon Souls. I haven't played Demon Souls either. Oh, correction. I've played, like, I think Dark Souls 2 was one of the first ones I played. But I didn't beat it. Lost Sinner. I did that boss. I don't know if I went past that. I don't know how far into the game or anything it is, and I'm pretty sure I played it when it came out. And then I dropped it. Not because I got sick of the game or anything. I think I was just other things came up. But I think, because I think I played it before Bloodborne. Bloodborne was the first Souls game that I beat. I know that. Oh, cover box. So, Bloodborne was the first one that I beat. And then Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 3. But I think the first one that I played was 2, and I got up to Lost Sinner. And I enjoyed it. There wasn't any particular reason that I stopped playing, I'm pretty sure. I have the body armor. I keep forgetting about this. I literally have the body armor. I should be using the body armor. Fuck off! I will say, the shooting is a lot better in this game. It's way easier to shoot people and to tell them to fuck off. It's way easier. Fuck off! They're just not gonna stop, are they? I'm just gonna try the door. Fuck. I had the body armor. I have no idea what I'm doing. If you get a PS5, I already have a PS5. Demon Souls needs to be on the list. Oh yeah, the remake for that. Also, I haven't played Demon Souls. I haven't touched Demon Souls or watched Demon Souls or anything for it. But yes, that is also on the list. The list is a million games at this point. Straight up for the list of games that I have. Sorry that I'm discussing about stuff that isn't Metal Gear right now. I just have no idea what to do. I'm completely lost. Once again, me pointing out how I don't like the layout of this game and how I think it's bad. Look at the rooms that I'm navigating right now. Like, how am I meant to sneak around them? Like, look at these tight fucking corridors. How am I meant to sneak past them, and how do I not just get seen all the time when I do it? Like, mechanically, this game is way more interesting, but level design-wise, it is a bit rough. Level design-wise, it's rough. That's rough, buddy. Like, it's just corridors that you've just got to, like... Like, look at this room. Like, look at just this room, for example. This type of room wouldn't be in the previous game. I think I'm stuck. Did I try here? I did. I think I'm just stuck. Like, I don't know of anywhere else left to try. Like, the bathroom is so fucking close and I just have no idea how to get to it. Southeast side of this floor, I'm too scared to go there at night. So I don't know how to get to that, is the issue. Okay, never mind. There's probably a million codec things that I've been missing that I could be using to get through this. Look for the white switch. Oh, light switch. Okay. There is okay. There is actually a light switch somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah, we did see that was a mechanic before, didn't we? That was a mechanic before. I totally forgot about that. Where's the light switch? Where's the light switch? Shut up, I'm asking at this point. Can someone just tell me where the light switch is? I don't know where I am in this room. Paul Campbell again. Look for the light switch. It's got to be around somewhere. Over and out. Helpful. It's not in the blueprints, but the Gear TSA Zanzibar building and the Tower building are connected underground. Yeah, we that was ages ago that we did that. Congratulations. Great information. When replenishing your fluids, you shouldn't drink any more than 100 cc's at a time. When it absorbs fluids, your body burns an amount of energy equal to the temperature difference between your body and the fluid. That's because it has to raise fluid's temperature to match your body's temperature. It also makes your blood thinner. slowing your brain functions. So don't drink too much soda while you're playing. The ladies' room, it's this plan is so dumb. This plan is so dumb. Like, there's not even specifically a ladies' room. It's just one restroom. Why do we just... Women certainly do be peeing. Like, what? What are we doing here? I'm gonna go. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Metal Gear 2 light switch. Floor 4, I think I'm on. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just looking it up instead. Light switch, light switch. Remember, totally dark on the invisible light switch. Go right until you hit a wall, then go up to the light switch. Punch the light switch. This guide sucks! Go up to the light switch! That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Okay. Okay. Light switch. Light switch. Where's the light switch? I'm apparently missing a lot. I've apparently missed a lot. I missed night vision goggles somewhere. This is apparently what the mistake that I'm making. Apparently there was night vision goggles at some point. And I just completely missed them. Apparently there's a spot on floor 3 I haven't been. Yeah, 3rd floor has night vision goggles. Where was left on floor 3 to go? I thought I checked everywhere there. I'll be honest, the stealth in this game is starting to shit me. It really is. How stealth works in this game is really starting to shit me. Like, how many fucking times is it just walk into a room and you're instantly spotted? I don't even know how I got spotted there. Yeah, sure, the camera was there, but I was in the fucking box. I was in the box, so why did it just instantly see me? Is there a door here I missed somewhere? so. Did I ever get that mouse? No, because this just loops around. What have I missed on this floor? Because this is just a mouse. There's nothing else here. I walked into that deliberately. I've just stopped caring. I'm kind of at the point where I'm just assuming that being spotted is just a natural way of life, and I'm just kind of embracing it. I'm kind of just assuming if I walk somewhere, I'm gonna be seen. So I'm just... fuck it. Which rations are those? I can pick up more rations. Hey, I can carry 3 now. Shit, killing, what's his name must have done that for me. That one. Change that one. Yeah, killing the dude in the roof must have done that. Nice. Yeah, RC missiles. What did I miss? What have I missed? Because this is all the doors here. And mines. That's all the doors here. Also, all the guards have disappeared. That's spot, and then all the guards disappeared. Because I thought I also checked the rest of this floor. Didn't I? Have I been down this way since getting the 4th key? I thought I did, but maybe I haven't. I thought I did. Maybe my memory is just failing me that much. And that was not even 4th key. Because this just leads up to the boss, right? No, this does lead somewhere else. Have I been here? I guess I haven't been here. Oh, when I was talking about the light switch, it means that. Huh. Huh. Sorry, I really thought that I went down when I was on this floor. Like from the elevator to the downwards path. I really thought that I did that. Sorry, that's my bad. What's this little bit of head doing? What are you doing there? Sorry, I really thought that I had done that already. My bad. There's no way of avoiding this. I'm pretty sure that wasn't meant to be avoided. I really thought that I went down there. That's my bad. Sorry. Yeah, I really thought that I had tried this path already. But clearly not. I was gonna say, it feels like a trap somewhere. Don't know why I then went and tested it, but you know. Run away from the camera! Actually, where the boss is up there. Because now I'm unsure if I've tried both doors up here. Because I don't recall. Because that's to the boss. So where does this go? Have I been here? Oh, gas grenade. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just missed this entire section. That's on me. That's on me. My bad. My memory's really getting the better of me sometimes, I swear. I really thought I did. I really thought I did. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Alright, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna step out on the 4th floor and I'll end it there. Just here's my thought process. If I end it here, I can very quickly check I know what I need to do. I kind of want to end knowing what I need to do next, because I don't want to get to a situation where I start and I'm just like, I have no idea what to do. Where should I go to try and find something to do? Where now, I mean, even if I don't remember, I can always just watch the end of this and just be like, all right, I've got the goggles to go into the dark space to see the girl peeing. Sounds terrible when you phrase it that way, but now I can actually remember that's what I got to do. I don't want to end it finishing something, because otherwise I'll forget what I need to do for next time. But thank y'all so much for watching. My memory is really getting the better of me. It really is. I really thought that I checked down there. Yeah. Now, honestly, this game mechanically is good, but the level layouts is not. I don't know, it's not satisfying to like walk around and try and stealth around enemies in this game, I find. Because almost everywhere you walk is just really tight corridors. Like, it feels like they came up with the radar system to avoid enemies, and then they made the entirety of stealth just the radar. But that's what it feels like they've done. That radar is the entirety of stealth now, as opposed to an additional mechanic that you have to worry about on top of the normal stealth that you do. Because if you don't look at the radar and you're just in a room with enemies, you don't really have choices on how to dodge them. Like, again, the room that's like one up left of us, it's just a corridor that's across. You can't dodge someone once you're in that corridor. So the only option is to enter that corridor when no one can spot you. So, like, the whole stealth is just the radar and nothing else. Which I don't think is a good thing like that. I mean, like the guards can see more now. Instead of just being a single pixel line ahead of them, they can now see on angles and stuff like that. And that's cool. But I kind of wish that was used in what Metal Gear 1's level design was, where when you entered a room, here would be the boxes, here would be like the little corridors, and here would be the sections that go off in their own ways. And in that room, the enemies would have their rotation and their routine. So you've got to work out where they're moving and then move into place so you can move around them. So that's kind of the difference, right? In this game, you're watching the radar and just working out when to enter rooms at the correct time. Where in the previous game, it was more so you had to work out how to move around the enemies while you were near them, because they would stay on the screen the entire time, but there'd be several of them on screen, but there would be ways to get around them. Where I feel like this is purely radar. And also, because this is purely radar, and the enemies seem to have somewhat randomized patterns to some extent, or maybe not randomized, but not synced up patterns with each other, it does feel like they can kind of just walk into spots where they will just screw you. Or you can be stuck in a room, not be able to see outside of that room, and so when you step out, you're guaranteed to be spotted immediately because someone was already there who can see you. Which the radar system, which is what this game wants you to focus on for stealth, deactivates when you're in those rooms, so you can't see what's outside of the room that you're in, and you can't use the binoculars. So it does feel like you'll run into more situations where you are just screwed in this game. So, yeah. Like, mechanically it's better, and design it's worse so far. Maybe the design will improve, but I don't know. But, I'm still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying the game. I'm still enjoying doing the thing that I did in Metal Gear 1, which is kind of like that Resident Evil map design of, hey, here's your entire area. You need key items to go between areas. And it's a case of getting your key item, knowing where to use it next, or knowing the places where you can try and use it next, and then navigating the map while navigating the enemies, and the fact that you can die very easily. If you take too much damage walking between places, you will just run low on rations, or if you use too many guns to kill people on your way, you will just run low on health. And then when you got something like a boss fight coming up, that can just screw you, so you kind of don't want to do that thing. Like that whole Resident Evil loop, which I guess I can't call it that because this game came out before Resident Evil. Like that whole Resident Evil loop that the original game had, like that's still good in this game, and I'm still enjoying it. I'm just making mistakes because I'm forgetting where I have and haven't been because my memory's shit house, and stuff like that. But the actual places that I'm walking around, I just don't think are as good as what Metal Gear 1 had, because it's nothing but tight corridors, and just makes stealth too radar focused as opposed to actually being sneaky and going around the enemies. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time. Hey, this game's also longer because it's taken more than 2 streams. So until next time, this is version 2, signing out.